your boy punching the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to the guys, man. You know what I mean? You know, y'all see it up there, that big 1800. Hey, yo, Punch Talk is growing, man. We getting out there. We pushing out, baby. We branching the fuck out. You feel me? It's a good day today, man. Punch is home. Punch is feeling a little bit better. Punch is over 1800, nigga. Let's fucking go, bro. You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about a lot of boxing shit tonight, bro. We got a few things we're going to get into tonight. You know what I mean? I've been hearing I've been reading boxing Twitter been going crazy lately, bro. So we gonna fan a few flames tonight. You know what I mean? Because I don't like the way a lot of these niggas is moving. I don't like the way Virgil's moving. I don't like the way Boots is moving. I like the confidence from Brian Norman Jr. I'm seeing the nervousness coming from the Haney's camp. You know what I mean? I'm liking the workout ethic from David Benavidez. He look like he's gonna put on a show. I'm liking how Abdullah Mason is looking in training. Hey man, I'm liking how Chris Eubanks is looking, man. Boxing is looking like it's about to be a fun next couple weeks, bro. And we about to get into all that shit and much, much more. Tonight on the Punch Talk Show. 1800, my niggas. Hey, fam. My guys. We're getting there. We're getting there, man. You know what I mean? So, yo. Like always, Punch is going to roll up. Then we going to get the fuck into it. Let's go. Hey, pal, how dare you, bro? Buying views? I didn't even know that was a thing, nigga. Listen, we doing our thing organically over here. Don't throw no shade over here because niggas is starting to catch some heat, nigga. I don't need the goddamn what they call that? What they call that bot farm, nigga? Why? What? Niggas out here doing that for real? Niggas better not be out here buying views and shit. Like, but nah, bro, I ain't buying views. I don't even know how to buy views. Like, but I'm not. It's not. See, my views. If you pay attention to Punch Talk, bro, not the views that's going crazy. My likes is going crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And when niggas start liking your videos, nigga, they hit the algorithm. And then when they hit the algorithm, it gets out to more of the type of people that like the type of content that you make, nigga. And then, nigga, your subscriber count start to explode. Hey, you know what? Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean? But no, I would never go out here and buy no subscribers or buy no views because it don't benefit you, bro. You know what I mean? All it do is make you look stupid in the end. I would feel dumb doing that. It make you look real desperate too, nah, nigga. No, it's just grinding, my guy. It's just good old fashioned grinding, feel me? But I know you just trolling for real. I know you don't really believe that. But nah, nigga, you gotta respect the hustle, man. You gotta respect the grind, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, Punch is a charismatic ass nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because everybody got a punch in their life. Everybody know a punch, man. Everybody know a nigga like me, bro. Like, I'm relatable. You know what I mean? So this is why. And when relatable motherfuckers get out there to the algorithm, nigga, motherfucker, we start to make it a little bit. You know what I mean? So we doing our thing over here on the Punch Talk Show. 1800, baby. Shout out to us. Shout out to the guys for helping me get there. You know what I mean? But that's just an afterthought. You know, I just thought that was kind of funny, though, over the last couple of weeks. My channel been exploding. But that's how it be, man. It be in spurts, man. That's the thing about YouTube. This shit explode. It can do it in spurts, bro. Like, you'll go months with, like, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 subs a month. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, man, you'll hit 200 of them. Bam. like out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so like, yes, you start to reach amazing growth. It was like that when I first started out too, bro. I got to like 400 subscribers in like a month. It was kind of insane. Like, you know what I mean? I always knew that if I was consistent, nigga, it would grow. And my nigga Slick, shout out to my nigga Slick, man, because he the nigga who motivated me, man. My nigga like that punch. You charismatic as fuck, niggas rock with you, go. Just if you be consistent, nigga, it's just gonna grow, bro. And nigga, I start being a little bit more consistent. That's super. Cause I've been noticing it. I've been dropping lives like, you know what I mean, more and more lately. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I mean, you just gotta get out there and do your thing, bro. But don't accuse me of buying views, nigga. God damn, I ain't desperate. I don't give a fuck about YouTube for real. I just been on here. You know that this is a place for punched events. You know what I mean? Let my feelings out, you know. But like anyway, man, let's talk some fucking boxing, man. Y'all ready? So what y'all think about Xander Zayas versus the fuck is this dude's name, man? Why can't I remember his fucking name, man? Well, you know Xander Zayas and dude is having a unification fight. All right, so I want to see how do y'all think 54 is going to end up? Who's going to be the king of 54? Is it going to be Puss in Boots? Fuck no. Is it going to be Virgil the way he's moving? I don't know, bro. I don't like the way Virgil's moving, bro. Like Virgil look like he used that whole setup with Boots to try to get a fight with another nigga. I hate that type of shit in boxing. I hate when niggas try to maneuver around niggas like that. That's annoying. That's the same type of shit Boots be doing, Virgil. Don't make me throw you in the same goddamn category as that nigga, man. You know what I mean? Like, and then think about niggas like Lubin. Niggas is still like, nigga, good nigga, you'll bounce back. That's why I was like, he posted himself up in that fucking Mexican shit. I told you that Mexican shit, nigga, was gonna get him fucked up, nigga. If you gonna come out in that Mexican gear, nigga, I mean, that shit's played out for one. And for two, nigga, you better come out. You better really put on a fucking show because they get offended when you do that. And you see how you got cooked in 2 rounds. So niggas talking about you gonna bounce back, champ. Nigga, that's just another. I mean, we'll see you again. You'll be back in the ring. No, you won't, nigga. Lubin shot, done, finished, through, finito, done, over. You feel me? Nigga, that nigga's done, bro. He's not coming back, bro. That nigga's washed, nigga. Like I told you, man, that nigga always get cooked in his. And I told you, them niggas who lose their biggest fights, man. I don't know how y'all get names, man. How these niggas get names? They always lose their biggest fights, bro. Like I understand that. Oh, you don't gotta stay undefeated and you'll still be popular, but how do niggas like Nubin get names, bro? Like how? But he's a name. But he just got blitzed in 2 rounds. So Virgil just blitzed Mazurmov. Virgil just blitzed Lubin. He lost to Boacek, but them is 3 good, credible names. Boost fought 3. I don't know. You know what I mean? Boost looks scared as fuck in the ring. What's his name? What you say? Did you say Badgerow? Badgerow? Am I saying that right? Barrow. Barrow, just say Barrow. You might have spelled that shit wrong to make me fucking mispronounce his name like that. You probably cracking the fuck up right now. So yeah, Barral versus Zayas. I like that. I like that at least they're trying to unify, bro. Nobody wants to see him to get in the ring with Bachram. You know what I mean? Like, Boots is going after Virgil. Neither one of them got belts. Fundora faked the injury so he ain't get cooked by fucking Thurman because their ticket sales was trash. Come on, let's keep it 100. Trash ticket sales is why that fight ain't happening. Like that's why that fight got pushed back. We gotta put some more names on this because PBC, like nigga, we going broke, nigga. We gotta do anything we can to get some bread, nigga, because we going broke to the motherfucking nigga. We can't have that, right? I'm feeling a little good tonight because I'm home. I've been in the hospital for a week, fellas. You know what I mean? And now I'm finally fucking home, man. Like you know what I mean? No, I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm out of that fucking hospital, bro. So I'm getting toasted and I feel good and I'm happy. And again, my subscriber count is going up at the same goddamn time. That's why I've been going live so much because I've been in the hospital the whole time, bored as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? I fucked my back up. You know what I mean? And now I'm finally on the mend, but I still gotta go back in there for some more goddamn surgery. So I'm gonna be fucking going live a lot, man, with nothing else to do, because I'm gonna be stuck up in the bed for the next fucking month. You know what I mean? That's Punch's future. So get ready to get a lot more content from me because it's coming. You feel me? But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get better. Like you know what I mean? It is what it is. But let's get back to boxing. That's enough about me. You know what I mean? But Pal nigga always gotta take them fucking shots. I know why he said I'm buying views because I flamed his cousin yesterday. My fault, pal. Dude, I had a fan, I had a Devin Haney fan coming in here going nuts on me, and he started getting disrespectful. So I had to get disrespectful back. You know I'm Punch, man. I can only be myself, man. Like, you know what I mean? I tried to contain it, but I couldn't. Heavy in the fucking building. I'm putting a link up, man. Guys, come up and talk boxing with me, man. It's late night. Niggas ain't doing shit, man. What y'all doing? Come through. Come through and talk some fucking boxing with Punch, bro. 1800, baby. 1800, baby. Slick, I'm catching up, dog. You know what I mean? It is kind of wild though. That ever since I did that fucking ever since I think about it, fellas, ever since I did that Steelers live, man, my channel been going kind of nuts, bro. It's been getting kind of crazy, man. I've been getting a bunch of niggas coming in too, like the last couple of lives I done did, nigga, I done had 10, 11, 12 niggas in here. Like, you know what I mean? So, bro, I'm starting to gain some traction. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't like it, but I got to deal with it. You know, I know how I feel about that type shit, man, because you attract a lot of weird ass niggas, man. You know what I mean? A lot of more weird niggas than cool niggas come when you start to explode. Like, I can imagine some of the bullshit Heavy go through with 10,000 subs. Nigga, I know some of the weirdos that be popping into his shit. Like, niggas see me, like, them niggas be dealing with that bullshit. But not me, man. That shit's crazy as fuck. But how do you buy subs, work? I don't even know how you do that. Nigga, but again, how does that benefit me? I don't even have the watch time to monetize my channel. How does that benefit me? Why would I do that? See, that's you gotta use that type of logic, bro. You understand? I'm at like shit, like 3,300 watch hours, bro. I ain't even there. Like, that's what I would be buying. Fuck if I'm going to buy something. I get the subscribers to get my channel monetized. If I wanted it to be monetized, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just happy that I'm looking like a credible channel. Like, you know what I mean? 900 was whack. I was stuck on 900 for like 6 fucking months, man. And all of a sudden, man, I start gaining traction, man. Don't fucking start. You know what I mean? Trying to niggas always got hate. Can't just be proud of a nigga for the hustle and the grind, and the effort and the work niggas put in. No, niggas gotta take the niggas gotta think they gotta take niggas taking the easy route. No, nigga. I can't just be a cool channel to come fuck with, huh? Like I told you, man, I don't wanna be a fucking troll channel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? At all. Feel me? I don't want to be no fucking do I want to be no fucking troll channel, bro. Like, I just want to sit here and talk boxing with my homies. You know what I mean? Be proud of Punch, man. Like the Pale's just taking shots because I flamed the Haney's yesterday. You know what I mean? You knew that was coming, man. Debo Dev, come on, man. I'ma always clown that one. Like, cause you said you going. He said, all right. So he said a nigga came in here and told me that nigga you could turn power on and off like it's a switch. Like you could train for power. Like yeah, he told me that. Like nigga, like any boxer that have power, like he could just turn that switch on. Like nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Like yeah, that's the type of nigga, that's the type of idiot that came in here yesterday. I mean, saying that shit. Like Haney bulking up like that, all of a sudden now he gonna have Mike Tyson power. That's what he said. That's what he said. Like, I'm like, bro, you can't train power, nigga. Everybody would have it, you fucking idiot. What are you talking about? It's not a switch you could turn on. You either got power or you don't. There's no in between. Like, this is boxing, bro. What are you talking about? This nigga talking about, nah, nigga, you can train, you can just lift weights and you'll just get what? Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, they came in there with that dumb shit, then they started getting disrespectful. You know what I mean? For real. But the funny thing is, like, that's just Mark trolling have. Like, that nigga don't believe that. Like I said, like, how doesn't benefit me? Like, my channel's not monetized. What the fuck am I buying subs for? What would I buy them for? For what? Like, to impress you motherfuckers? Come on, man. You know me better than that. Like, no, you just can't say, nigga, like I told you, man, a lot of motherfuckers who watch my lives, like, they all be new motherfuckers, bro. Like, I got I got my same 12, 13 motherfuckers, but most of the people that watch my lives all be new viewers. They all be the niggas that hitting subscribe now. About time. Took them long enough. Shit. Nigga, and you got that right. I'm gonna celebrate 900 too. I'm gonna celebrate 2,000 too. Like I'm gonna celebrate 8,000 I make, man, cause nigga, that's just crazy, bro. Because when you start YouTube channels, you don't think you're gonna go nowhere with them, man. That should be hard to get two niggas to watch you, let alone, you know what I mean, 20, 30 motherfuckers. Like I say, like so, like bro, like yeah, man, I'm proud of myself right now, and I'm gloating. You feel me? But at the same time, nigga, you know what I mean? You gotta be proud of your success, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't one of them motherfuckers just up here lying. There's niggas up here with 70, 80, 100,000 subscribers, nigga, and they be just lying and lying and lying and just hating on everybody. But I ain't never gonna do that, nigga. I'll always keep it real and stand on everything I say, bro. Like, you understand? That's why niggas is fucking with Punch. That's why. Cause I'm a real nigga over here, man. Niggas real and real recognize real. Just like nigga, how I'm thinking like, oh, what's I think about? All right, so we getting closer to y'all been watching y'all been seeing Abdullah Mason training? Abdullah Mason is training like Rocky style type shit. Like nigga, like he like this is the fight of his life. Nigga, like bro, he's about to be. Listen, man, I still think he got a glass jaw, but I think he's about to annihilate. What's his name? Noakes. Yeah, I think he's about to annihilate this dude. But I've been comparing their styles, bro. This is a style mismatch like a motherfucker, bro. Like dude's gonna come to fight, man, but he ain't nothing but another Liam Paro. He ain't nothing but another Liam Paro. Heavy in the motherfucking building. What up? Man, it's good to see the head of the pack finally back. What up, nigga?
Yo, can you hear me, man?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, I'm having an audio issue, bro.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Get my audio right.
You sound good coming through my way. You know what I mean?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What the fuck is Mark talking about down here? I'm the only one. I'm paying to be a sub.
Audio sound crazy.
Well, I sound crazy or you sound crazy? You sound cool on my end.
Nah, it sound crazy in my
headphones. I hear a little feedback in the background, but that's about it.
You getting a little feedback? I ain't been fucking with this equipment in so long, bro. My bad. Peace to the chat. What up? Yeah, listen. Hey, first of all, I'm proud of you, Punch. You know what I'm saying?
There, heavy.
Keep doing your thing.
I'm getting there. Niggas trying to accuse me of buying subs. Nigga, I didn't even know that was a thing. What, nigga?
Smash that like button. Shout out Fishy. What up, DJ Mark in the chat? What up? Real, my audio sound good though?
Yeah, bro, you sound good, man. You coming through loud and clear on my end, my nigga.
So on my end, it sound like you in a fucking basement. Maybe I'm tripping. Real? Yeah.
Maybe I'm covering up my microphone. How I sound now?
I mean, I can hear you. So it's all good.
You're good. I'm rocking out from my phone. I ain't on the setup. You know, my back all fucked up. You know, I've been in the hospital for the past week. I just got out today.
Yeah. So exactly what happened, bro?
Man, fucking herniated disc, nigga. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm just walking, nigga, around the crib one day, nigga, and then I just start limping out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Then I had to sit down for a second, bro. This fucking pain starts shooting down my whole goddamn leg. I was like, oh, hold up, nigga. The next you know, bro, I can't take more than 5 steps without these wild spasms going through my whole leg, nigga. I ran to the hospital. What the fuck? They put me in that damn MRI, and it turned out, yep, nigga, herniated disc, nigga. So here's the reason I've been sitting in the hospital for a fucking week, because my fucking surgeon is out of the country. They don't want no other surgeon but the last one. This will be my second surgery. So like they said, they want the same goddamn surgeon. Money. Yeah, man. So I had to sit in the fucking hospital for a week till the nigga got the fuck back to the country. So I'm scheduled to go meet up with him on Friday to finally get this goddamn surgery done again. So yeah, Punch is about to be down for a minute, but so I'm gonna just do a bunch of content, you know, from the bed. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, shit, as long as you're okay, man. They say,
but I'm good, man. Just you know, this nigga getting old.
That's it. That's it. So what's up, man? Hey, y'all got to fill me in, bro. I have not been able to keep up. I be trying to keep up.
Oh man, there's
what I do know is going on, I'm man. Happy to see Jerron jump in the ring.
Yeah, man, but he got up there and started stuttering and shit, nervous as hell.
Of course.
Like that nigga, he ain't win that battle, in my opinion. Like Virgil was up there calm, looking like he ready to rumble right now. Like go get your gear on now, type shit. Like he was looking. Virgil had the look of Boots like he was food when Boots should have had that look. Like nigga, Boots went in there like a teenager who just ran across his old bully and shit, but the bully don't remember him and shit. Like nigga, like bet. I bet you. I promise you. Like nigga. Fuck you doing,
I think it was just a simple fact that he was at the fight and then he actually jumped in the ring.
I'm excited that he jumped in the ring, but I think when he watched Virgil do the Lubin, intimidated him a little bit. Am I wrong for saying that?
No, man. If you watch enough in his interviews and shit, that's just the way he talk, bro.
Fighters don't. He's not a talker. Come on, man. Come on, heavy fighters don't get intimidated. Come on, Lubin was supposed to be a somebody, and he just got blitzed. You was supposed to be there to intimidate.
I ain't gonna say fighters don't get intimidated, but I just don't think he was. I just don't think he's a talker.
I
You
don't
know what
think
I'm
he's a
saying?
talker either.
He's
That's just me. You know, that's just me trolling. But I still think he was nervous. I don't give a goddamn. I know he stutter when he talk. I know that. Like most boxers, can't fucking talk.
yeah.
Don't
He
know
was
what
in the
that
man
is.
hometown. You know what I mean? I
But
think it took a lot of guts to go to the man hometown, or at least a hometown fight, and then jump in the ring afterwards. You know he gonna get the booze and all that shit. But it's just a simple fact that him and Eddie showed up, and they basically saying, "Hey, this is who we want next." And then I heard them kind of backtracking between
yeah, it's
what's
getting
his
weird.
trainer name? Ortiz trainer name?
Like Robert Garcia.
Garcia, yeah. So Garcia, and then with the Oscar, the way he talking, is just it seems like they don't really want the smoke. And I'm like, if a
Like
nigga
you,
show up to your hometown fight and get in
so
the
you noticed
ring,
it too, heavy, huh? So how they trying to maneuver around him to get the Spence or Charlo.
yeah,
It's like, nigga,
these niggas,
hold up, bro. Hold
it
up, you
sound
just
like
called
duck
Boots in
talk to
the
me,
ring,
bro.
and then you go say Errol Spence is your dream fight. Hold up, nigga. And why was Errol there? He just popped his head out for the first time in forever. All of a sudden, Errol Spence just pop up. There go Errol Spence, Charlo. They're all in the crowd. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up.
Man, I hope that
What
ain't
is
the case though,
PBC
because
trying to pull, Heavy?
listen, it looked like Ortiz alluded to the fact that he wants to fight Errol Spence. I know his team would be all in for fighting Errol Spence,
Hell yeah,
especially there
fucking
would be
3 years
a
off the 3
Texas
years on the
fight at
shelf.
AT&T Stadium. You probably make some good money. But
That's a
after
horrible
what has
fight
it
right
been
now
like
for
two and a
Errol,
half
nigga. Errol
years
need to
for
tune
Earl
up.
now? You don't want to see him back in the ring, especially against
Not with,
somebody. I know he don't do
yeah, not
tune-ups,
yet.
but
He
you
need
don't
to
want to see him back in the ring versus somebody like a Ortiz, right? That
no.
can't be for real.
No, hell no. He needs some time to get back into the game, nigga. You can't just throw him into the fire like that. Like, I bet you want Spence, nigga, who's been sitting on the shelf for 3 fucking years, nigga. That ain't make no sense to me, Heavy, at all.
No,
Like,
not at all.
bro,
And to
what are you
hear
talking
Oscar
about?
use words like leverage and basically saying that he was the A side.
Yeah, like,
I'm
the
like,
manager
what?
talking about, nigga, if
This
no
nigga ain't
lessons,
even never
never
been a
figures.
champion. But
Hold up, this nigga,
you can
bro.
make an
Hey, Heavy.
argument that Ortiz has fought the better competition.
Bro, we're
So
here, bro.
I
So that shit's
understand where he
crazy.
coming from.
Now listen, that's true. See, he can run with that, but at the same time, nigga, like Boots is a unified champion, bro. Sorry, Ortiz ain't never won shit. You ain't the ASAP nothing. You never be
Yeah.
shit. Like if y'all want to play that A side B side shit, you know I don't like that shit. I think the nigga who fought the better competition should make the rules, but but in today's era, it's the champion. So nigga Ortiz, you ain't never sniffed the title. Boots been a unified champ, so he should definitely be the A side of this shit. Like you know what I mean? You know I ain't the biggest Boots fan. I feel bamboozled by that nigga, but nigga I think he's the A side in this situation. But I would take Virgil in the
For
fight though
sure.
if it was the fight though for sure. I would take Virgil. But I don't like the maneuvering either, Heavy. It's some bullshit. Like, it's some Mickey Mouse bullshit. But I've been
Hold
also,
on, man. I need to get this shit right.
Heavy still having some technical issues. Would you say DJ 54 division about to turn into a proper circus? I'm predicting. Bro, you know what, man? At least some of them is trying to unify. Like, it looked like Xander Zayas is going to be the one to try to go for the undisputed and shit. Everybody looking at Boots like he going to do it. And Xander's the only one trying to unify with a nigga, man. Like that's what I wanted because there's a lot of good talent in 54, bro. But who's gonna be the king of it? Especially when you got niggas like Charlo and them coming back. So it's like, but this is good, and you got Keith Thurman out there wandering in the hills trying to get a fight. Like so, there's a lot going on down there. But what am I paying attention to? I'm paying attention to the niggas trying to unify, man. And nigga, what if it do be Xander Zayas who end up the king of
Hey,
that mountain?
hold
I'm
on, Punch.
also
I'll be
gonna
right
pick
back,
him.
bro.
All right, yeah. What if it do be Xander Zayas though to end up the king of that mountain? What if it do? But come up, fellas, man, let's talk some boxing. DJ, what you doing? Come up. Like, what if it be somebody like that? Like, you know what I mean? They catch us all off guard. We all looking at Boots, Virgil, Fundora, Bachram, you know what I mean? Charlo, Thurman. We looking at them niggas, and then what if it be a nigga like Zayas? They come out and cook everybody. It can happen. But the only reason I say this is because he's the only one looking to be unified. Like everybody else is trying to fight other niggas. Ain't like you know what I mean? Like no, ain't nobody calling out champions. Nobody seem to want to fight Bachram. Nobody. Like you know what I mean? What you say, Xander on the top rank diet? Notice Virgil not calling out any of the current champs. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of weird. Like I don't understand that because why? Because everybody who's a champion except for whatever dude's name is who got Buzz belt. I can't remember his fucking name. The nigga Xander about to fight. I ain't never gonna remember that dude's name until till like right around they fight time. Swear to God. Like only him. Everybody, I would think everybody would be going after him, but nobody's even going after him but Xander's ass. Like nigga, that nigga said I'll come to Puerto Rico. He seemed to be the only one that want to go to Puerto Rico. Boots wasn't trying to go to Puerto Rico. Xander said, Boots, you want to fight me? You got to come to Puerto Rico. Boots like, hell no, I ain't coming to Puerto Rico. Like, you know what I mean? Boots don't want to fight nowhere but Philly. Like, it makes no sense, man. Like, you know what I mean? Now, here's what I want. I want to know. I'm really wondering though, like, who's going to be the man at 54, bro? Like, are we gonna start to get a lot of good fights? Cause Turkey don't really ain't really dealing with a lot of those niggas, man. So is we gonna get some shit like some grand like the card we about to get on the 22nd from Turkey, like a Riyadh season card with a bunch of 54 niggas on there, the tight niggas though fighting each other. Cause if there's anybody that can make it happen, it's him, right? Like, if you really think about that shit. Would you say 50 Ortiz said he was going to fight either Thurman or Charlo, but Mel didn't want to smoke and Thurman took the title shot, so they rolled with Lubin. Yeah, man. Then Lubin just got cooked. So like you get, but like, see, Thurman should have really. We should have already watched him whoop Fundora's ass, though. You know what I mean? Fundora faked the injury because they wasn't selling no tickets. You know what I mean? That's why that happened. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like that's just speculation now. But like I believe that's what happened. It wasn't selling. So nigga, they nigga fake an injury, motherfucker. So like we could reschedule this fight because PPC going broke. So they gotta do whatever they can to save face. Like you know what I mean. So that's why that happened. But I think Thurman should already. Thurman keep getting the fucking short end of the stick, bro. But I took Thurman in that fight. Everybody was calling me crazy for that too. Like punch you out your mouth when Dora gonna kill this nigga. All right. You know what I mean. So I'm mad that fight didn't happen for real. DJ in the building. What up, brother?
Congrats,
Round one. Get
Punch.
your ass up here, bro.
So,
Get up here. Well, like so DJ, question, man, like who, like for real, like do you would that be crazy if Xander Zayas was the one who cleaned out 54?
crazy, no. But
Can
look,
you hear me?
let's. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Round one in the building. What up, dog?
Can you hear me, Punch?
What up, man? Hey, Punch. I want to salute to you
Oh,
too, like DJ is. Hey, you doing your shit. You growing your
unmute
channel.
yourselves.
That's it.
Unmute
Can you hear me?
yourselves.
Punch, can you hear me or not?
Why? What the hell is this shit? Oh, this shit's acting
Yo,
weird.
Punch.
Hold on.
Okay, Punch.
I can't hear nobody.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, Punch. Punch. Yo, DJ, can you hear me?
This fucking StreamYard
I can
shit
hear.
Real,
I can hear
real.
is
DJ
acting
and
stupid. I
Punch.
bet y'all can y'all hear me though?
I can hear Punch. I can hear round one.
Oh,
I'm gonna
all
pop
right.
in and pop back out.
How you doing, DJ? It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Yo,
look, I've just.
DJ, with DJ, we got your boy from Australia defending his undisputed UFC title, JDM. Probably looking. I'm looking at the parlays.
Man.
I'm probably throwing money on that
Round,
shit. He a
round one.
dog.
Round one, I want $1 from you every time you
All
bring
right.
up
Can y'all
UFC
hear
on
me
a
now?
boxing channel. Yeah, I got you, Punch. I
All
always
right, I
had
hear
you.
you now, DJ Round One. What up, fellas, man? I don't know what
That's
the hell
right.
that
That's
just
right.
was. What's up with y'all?
All right.
No, I just
So, congrats on the 1800.
yep.
Um,
Congrats, my boy.
Let's
look,
fucking go, baby. Yeah.
You doing your shit. You growing.
Trying to,
uh,
man.
round one, you and I have been carrying this channel for the last 6 months. Look, come on, you know,
This
it's all
guy.
about us,
Oh
not
my
Punch.
god.
I couldn't have did
Fucking
it without
DJ.
y'all. Y'all
Fucking
definitely
DJ.
contributed, bro. I would never take all the credit, man. We even had some fun ass shows together, man. So yeah, man, y'all get some credit too, dog. For
Um,
sure.
look, just getting back to 54, I'm going to make one statement, but then I'm going to break it down for you. All right, money. That's my statement. This is the whole thing that I think a lot of people forget, and unfortunately, it is the lifeblood of boxing, and why things aren't allowed to move in a logical fashion. Right, in the world of boxing, it's just money. So it wouldn't surprise me if Xander unifies against Baradu,
What's his
Bataru.
name? Baru
Uh,
Barao? whatever the
Yeah,
fuck his name is. I think
yeah.
it's Varao or something.
But I mean, until we get surprised by him, because I haven't seen enough of him, that might be the hanging fruit, right, for Xander to unify there. Now, what we do know, to your point, Punch, is no one's calling out Fondora and no one's calling out Bakram,
Hell
right?
no.
Now, I think that if Virgil's anything to go off, I think the IBF 10-pound rehydration clause might be balking a few of these guys going over to the IBF to have a crack at Bakram.
All
If
right,
the
Heavy,
weight's
you
an
get your shit
issue
back,
for him.
man. Heavy back in the
I'm I'm
building.
I'm, I'm good, baby. I'm good.
All right, yeah, we hear you now, loud and clear. My bad,
All
DJ. Go
right.
ahead, dog.
Heavy, I've always said you've got a head for radio.
Is that
Um,
right?
and so look, if we just come down to the dollars, which is what makes the world turn, because I was talking about to one of our friends earlier today about this. If Virgil calls out Xander, right, that's not necessarily the biggest pay packet. If he calls out Fondora or Bakram, that's not the biggest pay packet. But if he does call out Boots, Spence, or Charlo, whether we all agree or not, there's still a bigger pay packet for Virgil and his team from that respect. And think about it the same way with Boots, right? Who's Eddie going to want to pay top dollar for? So that's why it probably doesn't make logical sense at the moment that people want to put high risk, low reward. And I'm kind of feeling like this could be a turning point in the 54 division where shit's just delayed forever. It doesn't make sense. And it just turns into a he said, she said match for the next 18 months.
That's what I hope don't happen, bro.
Well, it's
I
already
feel like it
happened
would.
straight
I feel
after
like
the
it would.
fight,
Yep.
Punch. Virgil's ducking him. Boots is ducking him. Like it started 5 seconds after the fight.
It fucking did, man, and we all noticed it too. And that's what I'm like. That's why I'm wondering, like out of all this bullshit and all these great fighters in this one division, we only see two of them trying to unify with each other. It's just weird, man. That's what I say. Like in the end, like it would be fucking insane if Xander Zayas was the one who actually cleaned out 54, bro, and nobody see it coming though. That's it.
Never.
Nobody see that coming though.
Hang on. Speaking of heavy, just correct me. I won't make any outlandish statements.
Please
Correct me if
don't.
I'm wrong. All right.
Yeah.
I reckon that there was somebody that might have been borrowing your YouTube tag of heavy bag, right? That came into Punches live on the weekend or Slicks and said, "Hey, I've got Lubin."
Nah, it said let's go Lubin. My heart was with Lubin.
My heart was there.
It
It
said
was
Oh,
there with
fuck.
a prayer.
let's go Lubin.
Yeah. Listen, I'm onto
Hey,
your
what's the
bullshit
safety?
90%, all heavy.
Hey, facts, Golden State. Definitely told him
I,
we don't do
I,
tune ups
I
over
did though.
here.
I came in. I said let's go
Hey,
Lubin.
Heavy sounded
I
like
was
me
pulling
when I.
for him, man, because I mean, when you really look at it, the way he's been jerked around, and even then, this was still just an interim title shot. I felt bad for the dude, bro. I mean, he needed some support. Everybody was picking Virgil. I
That's
went with,
funny
I
though.
went with
Hey, it's
Lubin.
funny because the way Heavy talking about is like I talk about Norman Jr. and Haney. My heart says Haney. I mean, my heart says Norman Jr., but my mind says Haney. But then my
Yeah,
conscience is yelling at my fucking brain saying, "No, motherfucker, don't pick Haney. Get fucking Norman Jr." So I'm going for Norman Jr. That fight. You know?
yeah. That's another emotional pick for me. I mean, I got to go with
Hey,
Norman
hey,
on that one.
hey, Pell, do you agree with the nigga I kicked off my stage yesterday saying that it's possible for any boxer to train for power and be able to have knockout power?
Funny because Pell probably don't dis.
Hold up, you
Pell
say what?
Pell
Train to have knockout power?
Yeah, he said any fighter. He said Devin Haney putting on all this power, putting on all that muscle. He gonna have Mike Tyson KO power. I said, bro, that's not a switch you could turn on and
Nah,
off, nigga.
yeah.
You just have it
Power
or
is a
you don't.
God given.
Yeah, that's just something you have or
That's a
you don't.
God
It's
given
just no
thing,
in
man.
between when it comes to that, bro. Like you sound stupid as hell. Like, and then he started getting
Now I do agree that you can
like
train to get some more pop,
you
but
can train to get a little bit more snap
to
on your
get
punches, but
real
you ain't gonna be
power,
you ain't gonna be
that's a
yeah.
natural
Only way
thing.
you gonna get more power is through cheating, and nigga that ain't gonna work. Like
Yeah,
you
you
know what
right,
I mean?
Fish. That's either you got it or you don't, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's not something you just turn on or off, bro. Like yeah, it's something yeah
Yo,
you born with it or you're not. It's just how it is. Like you
So
know what I mean?
y'all
And
had
the
to been talking about Devin
dude couldn't
Haney.
that wasn't registering in his mind and me. I'm thinking like that's the most easiest thing to understand, like bro. But he couldn't get it. Like it was like bro, you guys get the fuck out of here. You out your mind, bro.
Punch, can I just bring you back to finishing what you asked me about 54?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Now, given it's all out of my control, right? I've got no say in it. The only thing I'll do to be consistent with all boxes, right, without bias, I don't want to hear Virgil's team complain about a proper title shot because on the weekend was the perfect time to demand a full title shot. Any one of them four, right? Your interim champ. You should have called out Fondora because you're the interim in his sanctioning body. That's what you should have done if you want the full title. So if you're going to muck around and do a Benavides and try to um, unify the interim belts, right? I don't want to hear about you
That's
complaining
funny.
about a title shot.
Is it well, but on the flip side, it ain't no sense of calling out no PBC fighters. What?
No, you're right. No, he's right though. Because look, like I said, when people wanted to see him and fight and
Mm.
Morel, they were in the same predicament, and then they moved up, and they were in the same predicament. Right now, Virgil is in a predicament, and Boots is in a predicament because they're two interim champions. But at the same time, to me, I'll pay that pay-per-view or they put it or something because those are the two fighters I want to see. Like, look, guys, we've seen Davis and Ryan Garcia fight each other for no belt. You know, no belt
Have,
needs the belt
have,
don't wait, but the fights we want to see is more better than some belt in a way. I feel like
and
if they make it right now, it really isn't gonna hurt. It just shows me like, okay, these guys, one of these guys is gonna be a unified champ, maybe undisputed. You know?
Heavy, that
Yeah,
don't make any sense in context. I know where you're coming from about the PBC, but
yeah,
Lubin's PBC, right?
yeah.
So not being able to cross the road to fight a PBC
Well,
fighter,
is he because
well, look, he's
Lubin's last fight
yes,
was on Pro Box,
yeah,
Well,
but what
what
so
was
was
his?
Boots on
that lets you
PBC?
know where he stands with the PBC.
No,
What
but
wasn't
who was
Boots
the
on
first
PBC though?
person he thanked? Hang on, round one. Who was the first person he thanked about making this fight? PBC, right?
Probably, probably.
Yeah,
And
that's true. No,
That was
there's proof.
the
Spencer's
Yep.
PBC low hanging fruit.
man.
He's not a
Look,
champion. He didn't have a belt. He didn't stand a chance in hell. Yeah, I
look,
mean,
The nigga
if
always
yeah.
lose his biggest fights, bro. Like I'm telling you, some fighters who always lose their biggest fights, they annoy me, bro. They annoy me.
I
But no, I
mean,
Like,
want
bro,
DJ to land the plane. Land the plane, DJ.
I'm of the opinion that crossing the road over to PBC is only about a dollar value, unless you're Bud Crawford. And don't get started, Punch, but Bud's the only one that has the hardest time, regardless of the dollar value, crossing the street to get a PBC fighter. Everyone else in the last couple of years has been able to get that opportunity within reason. PBC's
Which
going
hold up?
across.
Which champions? Which PBC champion?
Pandora.
Across the
Well,
street to fight who?
you're actually about to watch one in December. Lara is going across the road with Top Rank to fight.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
shit.
You're
No,
right.
that's
nobody gives a
true.
shit about that fight.
No,
Lara's
Well,
no,
you
but
didn't.
Janabek.
that's pay-per-view. Look.
You,
Hey, like I said,
you just asked
fan,
me
and that's a
which
sad
champion.
pay-per-view.
I just give
That's
you a
really sad.
champion against
Nobody
another
gives a shit.
champion in December. Did I not?
Oh, is that the Janabek fight?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Put heavy. Come on, man. You don't think that's a good fight?
I guess.
Come on, heavy.
That's not a bad fight. That's not a
Laura
bad
Yeah.
is
fight,
a
Heavy.
boxer though. Laura is a boxer, bro. Laura. Look, yeah, he's 41 or whatever, but look, Lara has footwork. Lara got
This
a
is
jab. Lara
trash.
could box, bro. Lara could box. We just because Janabek look like a monster, just because he's doing that
Hang on.
1-2 and shit like that.
Oh,
No, bro. We could see a good fight with this one. We could maybe if Lara's there. I mean, this is a guy
Possibly.
who looked like he beat Canelo. A lot of people I thought he beat Canelo. You know, this is a guy who really is a boxer in a way, and Janabek isn't really that boxer.
so
Go ahead,
the other
Heavy.
one, heavy. Explain
Yeah.
the matchup with who Stephen Fulton's not Stephen Fulton. Who's
Fulton
coming up?
and Oshaki Foster.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good fight. That's a
That's
good
gonna be
That's
fight.
a
a
good
really
fight.
good one, bro.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good.
But
I'm
That's a
what
good
looking
fight.
forward to
promotions?
that
What
one.
2 promotions are
PBC and
Full
top rank.
is
That's
Fulton still
PBC in
PBC?
top rank.
No. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
PBC.
PBC
Top
in
rank,
top
yeah.
rank.
they? So is that not the second fight I've just given you?
Yeah.
I agree.
I
Golden
mean,
State
not
Law is
I'm gonna
not the
just say
boxer
this.
he used to be.
That's
He's
not none of
not.
the real PBC names, but I give you credit.
Oh,
You
fine print.
Okay.
hey,
So
no.
Schoolboy Steph and his name for
I'm
top
giving you
rank.
credit for digging in the crates and finding these
Heavy
fights that
Oh,
doesn't
come on,
really
Heavy.
demand a big
man.
audience.
Heavy. Let
Listen,
me tell you this, Heavy.
heavy
Listen.
bag boxing. Right,
I'm
straight out of the school of Rob Coleman and Al Heyman.
My God. All right, Heavy. Let me tell you this, bro. Okay, yeah, like I
yeah.
said, I'm going for Cool Boy Step because he's moving up, and people are
Hey,
like, "Oh,
Pell,
are you
don't make me
sure?"
put your ass in time out, nigga.
Pell, get your ass up here and talk. Okay, look, sorry, Pell, but get your ass up here and tell
I'm
me
about
real
to
shit.
put
But
Pell's ass
look,
at the kitty table. He keep talking shit.
don't do it like you did the last dude. Oh my God. Hey, but look, it's funny because, like I said, I'm going for Cool Boy Steph in this fight. This is a boxing fight. These are two boxers. They're good boxers. But Shocky Foster, he looked like he should have been moved up like 3, 4 fights ago. Like he looked like a skeleton in the closet. So I'm leaning on Cool Boy because Cool Boy looking like he's gonna fit into that division. Then Shocky, who has to like train himself, bro. Look at his face. He looked like a skeleton, bro. Like I'm not gonna, bro. It's a boxing fight. This is going 12
Round,
rounds,
round,
but I feel like Cool
round,
Boy got it.
round one. Are you picking on another man's facial features? Come on, man. Men,
Oh my God!
men,
Like I said,
men don't do that to
Boots
other men.
threw
Round one.
him in the closet at 147. I didn't want him to fight Karen twice. Like motherfucker, move up, and he did it. He kind of fucking. Oh my
Y'all
God!
love
I
to
never
use
boots.
that weight drain and shit as an excuse, man. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Man, oh my God. All right, whatever,
What
Pell.
kind
I'll
of
give you that.
bullshit is this?
What up, Pell? What up, Pell?
What up, pal?
Yeah, what up, Pell? The Dallas Cowboys ambassador. Oh, my man.
Yeah, it's been
Love to see his
Absolutely.
fucking defense.
Hey, Happy. I go down with shit. MVP, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Pal,
He
you
it
breaking
breaking
is
up
up
what
a
it
like
little
is.
bit.
crazy, dog.
I am.
You breaking up
Yeah,
like
he
I'm breaking
breaking
up
crazy,
up
my
now.
bad.
nigga.
Go back out and come back in.
Come back in and come back
All
out.
right. 22 views up.
Pal, can't hear you.
Yo, Pell, come
Damn.
back.
All right, hold on.
You can't.
You coming
Yeah,
through
come
Can't
back.
hear
crazy
you.
as hell. It's coming like real muffled. All right, say something now, pal. Did we lose the nigga?
He might have.
He
Yeah, he
probably
might
I
come
have
back
think
bonked
we
all
in.
the
lost
way
him.
out.
Shout out to you, Carly. Thanks,
I
man.
thought it was
That
my
is
internet or something.
that's a good fight. I don't even know who I'm taking in
Yeah,
that
come
fight because
back
I
up,
feel
pal.
like Oshaki
Cause
could
you was breaking up like crazy,
outbox.
dog.
I feel like Oshaki
I've
can
been fucking with
outbox
Pal
Stephen
all week,
Fulton.
heavy though, so he probably was coming up to talk shit. Cause I've been flaming the handies, bro.
Yeah, but Oshaki, when I
Debo
look at
dab, bro.
him,
That's
he looks
hilarious.
skinny. He
Like
looks like
Fulton can have
white.
success versus like that Figueroa style, but in there with another boxer, and in
Well,
my
that's what he got
opinion,
to show
probably
me.
a better boxer.
That's the thing. He got to show me he's a good boxer because when I look at Stephen Fulton, like Stephen Fulton, he only has one loss, and we're gonna say, yeah, it's a new way. But
Oh, all right, there we
clearly,
go.
when he came back up and he's winning belts, he's moving up divisions. I feel like he could win another
He only
belt.
came up and fought. He ain't fought nobody but
That's what I'm saying.
Figueroa since the
Figueroa, right? His rematch, right? Because Figueroa was the champ.
yeah.
That guy,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know, man.
So
Osaki
But
Foster
one,
ain't
Styles
gonna
make
be no
fights,
difference,
man.
bro. Like
Figueroa
yeah,
style
Foreman
yeah,
is
keep
but
trying to
trash,
move up,
man.
bro. Like
you gotta know though.
Foreman ain't got the best chin, bro. And he keep trying to move up, bro. He
I
gonna get
mean,
dropped, but
you gotta know
like he
about
gonna
this
fuck
though,
around
right?
and he gonna bite off more than he can chew. And I think
You
Osaki
gotta know
Foster is
about this
gonna
guy
be
though.
him,
Yeah,
bro.
true, he can. But look, you gotta know about this. Chalky Foster, he's draining himself to make that weight. He don't got power too. He got to
What up,
outbox
pal?
Steven, you know?
I'm good now.
Yeah, I
Oh
can
yeah,
hear
you
you
sound
now.
better.
All right, for sure. I'm in the building.
Yeah, you
Hey
good
Yeah,
now, my
Pell,
what up,
nigga.
go ahead,
Pell?
Pell. Go ahead, Pell.
Happy
Talk
was
your
good with
shit.
bruh. DJ was
It's
good.
been a minute, man. Salute, my brethren. Good to
Oh
hear from you, man.
man. Oh man,
I
just in
hope
the
you're
slave
planning on
on
bringing
slave
some
ship.
sensibility today, Pell.
Hey, Team Haney in the building, man. They're about to shock
Call
the
the clock
world.
hunter. What up, brother? Yeah,
I,
man.
I
Hey,
want
Salute,
y'all
what
to
so
up,
so
keep
all
baby?
right, so pal. So do you
I
agree
want
with
y'all
what
to
that
keep y'all
nigga was
same
saying though?
energy. Huh?
You you agree with that nigga was saying though? Like all right, so you think Dev gonna knock Norman out?
I ain't saying that though. Deb gonna outbox. Deb is gonna outbox Norman, bro.
He gonna stay in
Period.
the
Point
pocket
blank.
with him?
Oh, I'm about
He
to
said
say
it.
No,
He
who
gonna stay
said
in the
he was
pocket
gonna
with
knock
him?
him out? Who? No, they
I
don't
ain't
even
said that.
believe that. Whoever said that shit.
I ain't said that. I ain't never said that. You
No, that's
never
what they
never heard that
saying
come
on
out my
Twitter.
mouth.
Boxing Twitter is saying that. That's hilarious to
Hey,
me.
you never know.
Like you
I
think you
mean,
really?
hey,
I don't think he gonna stand in the pocket with him, pal.
hey, bro, you never know until the fight night. You know what I'm saying? Until both uh adversaries get in the ring, you never know, bro.
Yeah, nah. Listen,
That's
Devin
true.
Haney's got a hell of a shot. He's got a hell of a shot, man.
Yeah,
If he
It's
approach
levels
this
for a
fight like
reason.
he fought Regis Probray, he could win.
I just think he's
see the
shell
thing
But
shocked
is,
if
though.
he
bro.
That's
if
the
he
only
fight like
thing.
he fought Ramos, they gonna penalize him for that, bro. The refs ain't gonna get. They was
See the
telling you.
thing is, bro. I hate when cats be talking like Brian Norman. You know what I'm saying? And the next coming to Mike Tyson. Come on, man. Like really? Come on,
Nah,
man.
No, he ain't
yeah,
next
The
I
coming
boy,
to
feel you
Mike
on
he
that.
Tyson, but he's
good.
the most dangerous nigga at 47 right now.
The boy nice. He nice. I ain't taking nothing
Yeah,
away from him. But he ain't on the level. But you know, come on, man. Come
But
on,
he's
like
evolving though. Like that's what I said, man. Like he's evolving. Where Haney looked like he hit the ceiling, man. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong
punch.
when I say that, bro.
All right, hey punch.
But
I'm
but
gonna,
but like I
hey,
need to see
I'm
something
gonna
different
hold
from
you to that
Haney. Nigga.
punch.
He can't do what he did against Ramos. I mean,
Punch,
'cause that's a nigga
punch. I'm
name,
gonna
right?
hold you to that punch because you've been
That's a nigga
saying
name.
you've been saying some stuff, punch. I ain't come up on here getting all loud
Yeah.
with you. You've been talking.
he been talking.
Hey, happy.
Like
I just want
I've been
punch.
flaming the Debo Dab shit. That's funny.
Hey,
Like you know what
hey,
I mean.
hey,
But
hey.
but
It's
like
good, but I want you to keep punch.
that's funny.
Only
Like
thing I
I
I
never
know
did
this,
say
understood
bro.
Loma
that
Jr. was
Debo
gonna
shit.
knock him back to private school.
But why
but
they
that
calling him
Hey,
Debo?
I'm
Like
hey,
just talking
punch.
Debo was
shit.
knocking niggas out. Debo was knocking
Right.
niggas out. Why would you
Debo
call him
had
Debo?
Hey, you
everybody
know
scared,
Well,
nigga.
that's what they're talking
that's.
Debo
about.
I
had the
No,
mean,
whole
his
neighborhood
dad, his
scared,
dad.
nigga.
Look,
Everybody
it's
scared
all
of
good.
Debo, nigga.
As
Like
as a
nigga, come on,
Mexican,
bro.
as a
Hey man,
Mexican
you can't knock
motherfucker,
you can't knock big
I
cuz
gotta
Bill.
disrespect.
You can't knock big cuz B because he, you know what I'm saying, he gave his son the nickname Debo Deb, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, come on, man.
I
Debo
mean,
Deb.
the nickname just didn't make sense, but I ain't
Yeah, it
mad at
don't.
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, look,
It just don't
look.
make sense,
As
but
a
I ain't
South,
mad at him.
Hey, happy it is
As
what
a
it is,
South
bro. You know what
Central
I'm talking about?
motherfucker,
Debo had
as
niggas
a
scared. I don't believe
Debo
no.
had the whole
I don't
fucking
think there's
neighborhood
nobody out
scared.
there
as a
that's scared to fight Dale.
That's
as
But
a
cool.
South
I do
Central
believe.
motherfucker. No,
I do believe Dev got everything it take to beat somebody like a Brian Norman Jr. And that's just keeping it real. But the only thing that scares me is, of course, his last performance. And I really believe sometimes it takes somebody to crack that phone. I
It,
think Dev's phone got cracked versus Ryan
but
Garcia.
but
So
it
it's
can
just
wake his
going to be
game up
depending
too,
on
happy.
how does he
It,
react to
right.
when
It
that
can wake
first
his
big
game
punch
up too.
land.
Right. I feel like Dev's game got woke up. So Dev gonna be the best Dev that night and going forward. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
just
That
had
can
hope he
time.
don't
He had
happen.
stink
time.
it
You
up,
know.
That
man.
can
That's the only
happen.
thing I'm hoping, man. I'm just hoping Dev
Yeah.
don't stink it up that night, bro. I
I
just
I
just
don't
got a
want
think
to
he
see
is,
pretty
bro.
if he
feeling
gonna be able to
we might
absorb.
get another Ramirez performance.
That's his
No, because
name,
it's a whole lot of
Ramirez.
stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff like going on, but I can't say though. You know what I mean? But mark my words.
look, Pell.
I,
Let me tell you something.
go ahead.
Let your boy round one from Southern Cali tell you something. Look, our boy
Hold
nine
up.
was
Golden
telling
State.
us.
What you mean ain't nothing special about Norman, man? Norman's kind of a beast, bro. What you
No,
talking
yeah,
about?
no. I'm just saying like.
No,
Like
I ain't talking to you, round one. I'm talking to
oh,
Golden State in the chat. Golden State said ain't nothing special
oh
about
well, you
Norman.
tripping.
Hold up, hold up,
Golden State.
hold up. You gotta explain that. What you mean? What you mean, my guy?
I mean, that's his opinion, though. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
Yeah.
opinionated. Back. That's his
Norman's
opinion, bro.
nice, bro.
Hey, our boy Nine told me something. Like I remember he came in. I forgot who it was. It's probably on Slick's podcast or probably Punch. But our boy Nine came
Yeah.
in, and what he was saying, I was listening to him. He said, "Yeah, but who talks to the corner? Who talks in the corner for these fights and shit, right?" And then he said, Brian Norman Jr. has his dad in his corner telling him in his ear. You got Devin Haney's dad talking to him in his ear. We seen Devin Haney on that Loma fight. So you good, you doing good. And he wasn't really doing that good like that. You know, it was a competitive fight. But
All
he's
right, so we
lying
got
to
a
his
good
son.
Right.
question from Carl the Croc Hunter, man. He say, I like the intangibles of this fight. Can Norman hang with a boxer, and can Devin take that hook from Brian Norman Jr.? Facts. That's what we all want to
Well,
Hey,
see.
same left
that's
hook.
That's
the
what we
thing.
all want
Ooh,
That's
to
the
see.
that's
thing.
another
That same
scary
left
part
hook
of
that
it.
Hey,
Ryan
It's
Garcia
that
kept putting
same
him
left
down
hook.
with.
yeah, but not.
Didn't
But
learn
punch though, you gotta
anything.
let round land, or you gotta let round land, bro. He was
Oh
trying to
yeah,
get it
yeah, yeah.
up.
No,
Go
no. I
ahead,
was just
round
saying.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying when Nine, that's our boy. He knows the shit, right? It's boxing. But when
Yeah.
Nine told
Oh,
us,
absolutely.
like when he told us, like, oh yeah, but you got Brian Norman and his dad. His dad's a fighter. Bill Haney's not a fighter. His Bill Haney tells something else that what a real boxing fighter would tell their dad or something. You know, different shit, right? And they showed me like,
Right.
okay, so maybe Brian Norman Jr. can get composed more when his dad's there telling him something like, oh,
Oh,
well, we need to do this or that. When you get fucking Bill Haney, I mean, even that Loma fight, he said, you doing good. And it was a close fight. So it's like, it's kind of hard to say, but I'm leaning what Nine is saying. I'm leaning with everything I see, and it's like it's a 50-50 fight with that, but I'm kind of leaning Norman because I feel like if the punch connect, it's a different game. I mean, you already
You know,
know
I ain't got
the
nothing but
fight
love
game
for you,
is
kangaroo. I'm
you
sorry. Go ahead, round one.
you already know, pal. But come on, pal. Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm going with
but
9-6 too because we
round.
all
I'm just
know
gonna
his
tell you
story.
this. I'm just gonna tell you this, bro. It's the couple people that's been brought in. You know what I'm saying, and giving instructions, and you gonna see a dev that gonna shock the world. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say much. I'm not gonna say much. I'm not gonna say who done been brought in and this and that in the third. But
Now, hold up, man.
it's
If you
going
got some inside information, you got to
uh,
share it
uh,
with
Hell
us.
yeah, pal. You
Nah,
don't
he
come up
got
here
inside. He
talking
nope,
got
that shit.
nope,
Chappelle,
You
hold
know,
up,
nope,
you gotta
Chappelle,
give
with the
us
nope,
something,
nope.
bullshit
nigga.
now.
I'm back quiet. I'm back
You
quiet.
gotta give us
Brady
something,
that shit.
nigga.
You got to
I ain't
give
giving
us
y'all
something,
nothing because
man.
Nigga coming in here talking
nope.
about nigga.
Chappelle,
I
you
don't know,
got
nigga.
something,
Who you bring
goddamn it?
in, nigga? Who you bring
Only thing I'm
in?
gonna say, Team Haney in the building, man. That's all.
Hey, Pill,
Yeah, right.
can I?
Oh, so
I,
hold on. So
nope,
I'm
time out,
nope.
liking the
Chappelle.
confidence coming out the Norman
You
Jr.
coming
camp,
out
bro.
saying you straight Team Haney.
Oh, I've been Team Haney. Team Haney all day,
Oh,
baby.
you straight. Oh, okay, all right.
Hey,
Oh, it's Team
Pill.
Norman over here
I
then. It's
like the
Team
I
confidence
Norman.
ain't
coming
mad
out
at
that
you. I ain't
Norman
mad at
Jr.
you.
camp, bro. I
I
like
just
the
want y'all to keep
confidence,
that
bro.
same energy, man. I just want
The
y'all to
Haney
keep
What
that
look
we so
nervous.
what we
same
doing?
energy.
What's the bet? How much is
Ain't no
the
bet.
bet?
Ain't no bet.
Pill,
Oh, ain't no
can you
bet.
explain
Okay,
something
okay.
to me, Pill?
Phil don't like to lose, so you know what I'm saying. I don't lose. I don't like to lose no paper, no bread, so I don't bet.
I know
Pill,
that's right.
Pal.
Real
I'm
can
being
you
quick, man.
honest with
explain
you,
Shout out
bro.
something to me?
Boxing Kangaroo, man. Call the Croc
Shout
Hunter
out
That
talking
to
about
boxing
them
Paul.
too
Hey,
big.
kangaroo,
Paul.
I didn't
Paul,
Yeah,
That's
recognise
Paul.
fucking
the.
Boxing
kangaroo.
kangaroo was
Hey,
good with
Paul.
bruh.
You my dude, dog. You
It's good to
good.
see you,
Boxing
dog.
My God.
Kangaroo. AK Paul. You do the dude.
Pill, tell me if I've got this right or wrong, can you? You ready?
Go ahead, DJ.
And it's not to put you on the spot, right? It's just to say, well, here's my humble opinion that counts for fuck all in the end, but it's
That's
still a
all we.
question,
That's all we
right?
got is our opinion. So I mean, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, and let's not make it about Devon. Let's just make it about in principle, because that's what I'm really asking, right? Is
Yeah.
that over time we've seen different trainers come into camps, right? And it's my opinion that if that trainer hasn't got a substantial period of time to work with that athlete, that
Right.
boxer, for long enough, is that boxer doesn't get time for that new tool to be put in the bag as a muscle reflex. So if you're learning
You
something
talking about
new
muscle
for an
memory and all that, right?
yep. So if
Yeah.
you're
Like muscle
learning some,
memory, yeah.
yeah. Well, that's when you can add a tool when you don't have to think about it, right? It just you automatically adopt it, or it actually happens.
Right. Right.
So
Becomes like second hand, second nature.
yep, yep. So I challenge someone to explain to me how that can any new tool or any new muscle memory can be embedded over a 10-week period, where I'm of the opinion that it's a minimum of 6 months. So
Right,
as
because I
much as
remember you said that on Slick Channel. You said on the Slick Live that night too. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I mean
well, that's
I mean that may be true, but like I'm gonna just say this: we gonna see fight night.
And it's going to boil down to that fighter's IQ too. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? A lot of the times you want to do it so much to where it does become muscle memory. But for the smarter fighters, you can implement certain tools purely through IQ.
Hey, yo,
You know
Brocky
what
right.
I mean?
Kangaroo's talking shit in the
For
chat, man. He's
sure.
funny as hell. He said, "I'm at work at the moment, bro. We can't all be unemployed here in Australia. Somebody got to pay DJs unemployment benefits."
Oh my fucking god.
Y'all crazy, man. Boxing Kangaroo, hella stupid.
Somebody got to keep the lights on, man. It's all right. It's all good, boxing kangaroo.
That boy wild, man. That boy wild.
DJ's taking advantage of you, brother. But nah, man, yeah, I truly believe that. I think when you see, and then even getting some instructions from your trainer during a fight to be able
Right.
to implement that, it takes IQ. Now the muscle memory for somebody, and that's something that I would definitely have implemented in my training camp if I'm the Normans, and I seen how unsuccessful Dev has been with the left hook over the years, and especially in the Ryan fight. That's something I would be like, okay, let me try my best to make this muscle memory. But you got to look for
But
the
you know what,
signs in the
Andy?
ring as well.
But you know what though? If they go off that Ryan Garcia fight, they in for a big night. I mean, it's gonna be a
I
long night
definitely
for
do
them.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah, because
definitely do that. If anybody go
that's
off
what
of
I'm
I
one
don't
saying.
think
fight, you're a
Debs was gonna
fool.
try to just come out there and just stand right in front of him like that again. I don't think he's gonna do that.
No, I'm just
But
saying
I
though,
do think
they,
you can take away some of the setups that Ryan did in that fight.
right,
But to
right,
go off of just one fight is crazy.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Because if they could just go off that one fight, it's gonna be a long night for Norman.
Yeah, nah.
You know
Because
what I mean?
see, Dev wasn't himself that night. He was super aggressive. That was my first time in a long time seeing Dev trying to knock somebody out. So
Yeah.
I would expect more of a Ramirez performance than a Ryan Garcia performance.
Yeah, because that
Matter of
wasn't
fact,
even Dev
we probably
game.
never
That
see
wasn't
that
even
again.
Dev. Yeah, yeah, that wasn't even Dev
Yeah.
game. And I was. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut though. But I'm just gonna say that wasn't Dev game. I think
Yeah,
Dev got.
I think it's gonna get.
I mean,
I think we're gonna get him a Ramirez type performance, or he gonna hug a lot of hugging. Gonna be
you
a lot of
entitled.
I just
hugging.
I just want all
I hope
y'all who going against Lil Cuz, keep y'all same energy.
Oh, you know me, man.
oh
Like
yeah,
Norman
I'm gonna keep
Jr.
that energy.
Norman
Yeah,
Jr.
yeah,
10th
man.
round stoppage.
Y'all
I'm
acting like Norman the
sticking with
next
my
Mike
prediction.
Tyson, and that's all good.
I
Like,
even
you know
think
what I
Norman
mean?
can beat him on the cards. I think the
I
power
think
shots might
I
outweigh
respect
the
everything
little
about Devin
bullshit.
Haney.
But
I
Norman
respect
gonna have to.
everything about his game, but that chin is suspect, bro.
All
That's
right,
the only reason.
just
That's
that
the
one
only
fight
reason.
off
Or I
the
would even
Brian
look at
fight.
him.
But I mean, but like you say, but I think you said last night, Dale was getting back up. So I think you said you
Yeah,
respected
he got
him.
hard like a motherfucker. He
That's what
do.
I'm saying though. So
He got hard
you
like a
you,
motherfucker, bro.
you entitled, man.
I ain't
I
taking
ain't
none of
mad
that
at you,
away
bro.
from him.
You entitled. I ain't mad at you, bro.
Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he
Like,
got
bro, like I
man, he
said,
got
man,
plenty hard.
I respect his skills, bro. But like, nigga, he's fighting a monster now, bro. We about to see.
He,
It's gonna be fun.
come
Like,
on,
I
bro,
bro.
just think he
I
gonna
think
stink
this
it
should
up.
be.
Norman good,
The
but he ain't
main
no
event,
monster
bro. I
like
think
that,
this should be
bro.
the main event, bro.
He ain't
Like,
no
I
monster
think
like that.
Benavidez should be the co-main, bro. Like, I think this is the most talked about fight. We're gonna be talking about this fight for the next 2 weeks, bro. Nobody give a fuck about Ben Eubanks, nigga. We want to see
Well,
Haney
people gonna
motherfucker,
call
nigga.
it a pale now, and I know it's a levels, and of course somebody like a Sasaki's on a different level. But when you knocking niggas' memory loose, people gonna call you a monster.
Okay,
That's
so what
right.
about that fight? So what about that fight? What about that fight that Norman Jr. was fighting? I forget old boy name, but old boy,
Quentin Randall,
yeah. What
Quentin
about
Randall,
that
or
one?
Boca Chica.
Both.
Yeah, I mean those were good scraps. Like those were good scraps, man. You know,
I mean,
he's grown
I
since then though, because you got to think now the Quentin Randall and the Boca Chica fight. You talking about what 5 years ago, bro?
okay, so
You know
y'all
what I
can say the
mean?
same about Dev. Just that when he had one bad night, but what about it? You know what I'm saying? His previous fights,
Hey,
Lomachenko.
Pal,
You
Mark
know,
got a
you know what I'm
question.
saying?
He said, hey, Pal, Dad better not make it boring
I
ass
don't talk to Eagles
running and
fans.
hugging match.
I
Fuck
don't
all
talk to
that
Eagles
bullshit.
fans. I don't talk to Eagles fans.
No, look. That's true though. Look.
Now
Devin
that's
keeps
Mark.
saying
Mark, that's what
love.
I'm expecting.
Devin is
I'm
That's what
saying
I'm
love,
expecting
expecting
bro.
too, bro.
a bunch of
Bro,
booing. They're
look.
gonna be booing the shit out of Devin. They're gonna
I
boo
expect
Devin.
that too,
I don't
They're
bro.
think
not
that's
gonna
gonna be the case.
look, Pal. If Devin starts fighting like Shakur did with Zapata, I don't think they're gonna boo, bro. What they're not
Hell
gonna. So if
nah.
fights like with Norman like that, just swinging and shit or something like that, like we're not like look like I was talking shit to Chappelle, like I mean to Shakur too and shit. But then I've seen it. Consensia was his last fight at 130 that made it look like his next fight at 135. He stopped the Japanese dude. You know, he had a couple fights that went the distance, and then he fought like that fucking electrician dude who was undefeated as well. And that's what I said. Yeah, man, undefeated. Shakur fighting undefeated fighters is gonna win because look what he did to Zapata. He won, and the way he won was like it wasn't boring, bro. It wasn't. It was. And I know Devin could do the same thing because I've seen Devin fights and they're not boring. It
Man,
was
if
just
Devin
that
do
one
that,
fight. The one. No,
he'll get
but
Yeah.
I'm
all the
saying.
respect in the world.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
I
saying.
would switch. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna say sweat, but I would champion the shit out of Devin Haney if he goes in there and he fights back up against the ropes like Shakur Stevenson did with Zapata. Because if you go back
Only
and
thing
watch
I'm
that
gonna say,
fight, he
only
did
thing,
not use his legs a lot at all. He stood right in
Yeah,
front of Zapata
he,
pretty much the entire fight. And
Shakur
if
was kind
Dev
of giving.
does that, oh shit, you got to give him all the
Yeah.
credit in the fucking world.
All the
Yeah, and
credit.
Shakur, I can't say Shakur is boring this next fight because I'm a bias,
No,
and
only thing I
he
don't like about
don't
Shakur,
watch
right?
him and shit like that.
Shakur don't listen to his corner, bruh. Like, you know what I'm
Well,
saying? You
that's
gotta have
like
instructions.
some
Shakur
boxers
didn't
don't do
listen.
that. Hell, you know
Shakur didn't
some
listen to his
boxers don't do
grandfather
that.
that whole fight, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He never
what was
listened
his
to him. He go
grandfather
out.
telling him to do? I missed that part.
I he was just giving like you know what I'm saying? Like he was just saying to him, like, you need to do this, you need to do that, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. And
Yeah,
Shakur was doing the opposite of it, bro.
Yeah, I always
no.
Like,
wanted
Yeah, he did
Shakur
do
and
that a
Devin to
few
fight,
rounds.
and I knew that
yeah.
wouldn't happen. Like Devin and Shakur, they were best buddies before, so I knew that wouldn't happen. Like a lot of these fighters who had amateur fights, or some of them they're like buddy buddies, so they might not fight each other. Like that's what I think. Devin and Shakur, they were like that. Like they weren't. I don't know. Like I got Shakur and Devin. If they fight, I'm leaning Devin, but at the
What?
same time,
Them
it's like
niggas
I
ain't
don't.
fighting, man. We don't
Yeah,
even.
that's
Them
what I'm
niggas
saying.
ain't
They
fighting.
ain't fighting. They
Them
ain't
niggas
fighting.
ain't
So
fighting.
Them
it's
niggas
like
ain't fighting.
some of these guys don't fight each other. It's like we need to see
All
these
right,
fights
so
who's
but you
better.
know what though? Speaking of guys fighting each other, like well, I know the inside source heavy. You know the inside source, the sign, sealed, and delivered Teofimo versus Core Stevenson.
Yeah,
Finally get to
I
see
like it.
somebody punish this
I
nigga.
like it.
It's a good fight.
Finally get to see somebody punish this
And
nigga.
Tio need to shut all that shit up about
Finally.
Shakur running around, all the running he did versus Barboza.
All the running he did versus Barbosa, bro. If you don't shut the fuck up, bro. Like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for
Yeah.
somebody
And that's
to
the thing,
punish. Like,
Tio
I get to
too. He
watch
was
punish
boring.
Teofimo,
He was
bro.
fucking
This is
I
about to
boring.
be
don't even know
great,
who
man.
T.O.
More
is. I
about
don't
to
even know who
cook.
that is, bro. I don't rock with no
I
Ryan
told you,
Garcia, and
Ryder
I
Ray
don't rock
Fisher,
with no
the
Teofimo
light,
Lopez.
Bro,
the
I
swear to
don't even know who
God,
this
Ryder
cat
pal,
Ray
is,
I
bro.
want
Fisher
to
is
see him get
boring,
punished.
bro. They
And that's
they
why we
they
Man,
want to
want
see
you
bro.
him
to
get
talk
fucked
Hey,
up.
shit.
pal,
We
I'm
just want
Right.
to
talking
see him
about
get fucked
nigga.
up.
I'm talking about $1 million baby punish that
Facts.
nigga, bro.
And
Facts,
Yeah.
bro. I
look,
don't like none of
Yeah,
them cats, bro. I
guys,
don't like none of them
as a
two
yeah.
fight
cats,
fan,
bro.
Like that's what I'm on. Like,
Yeah, fuck them both.
I see.
feel me?
Yeah.
Up
Like fuck
against the
that shit.
As
wall.
Fuck them niggas. I just want to see you get beat the fuck up for 12
for
rounds,
real,
nigga. That's
bro.
it. I don't give a fuck
As
about
a
you, your
fight
Facts.
fan, I
career,
see the
nigga.
shit
What you
and I
trying to
see the
accomplish? I just want to see you get cooked. Period,
I
Yeah, I
nigga.
want
need
You
to.
ain't
that.
Yeah, I
Rand
want to
Garcia.
see them.
And
I want
Rand
to see
Garcia
them get
about
the
to get
sleeves beat
I
off
Brandon.
want to see that.
the
You're right. I
You
sleeves,
want
know
to
bro.
that.
see that.
Heavy, you been
But all
following this
bullshit
shit.
aside, that's a pretty good matchup, man. It's a pretty good matchup because he's not. I don't think he can. I don't think he can have that style or fight that style like he did versus Zepeda. Versus
Yeah.
somebody like a T.O. T.O.'s, I believe, got way more pop than Zepeda. You can't just sit on the ropes and let him tee off. You know what I mean? So it's gonna
Hey,
become a
y'all gonna be up
chess
here for a
match.
minute? Hey, y'all gonna be up here
Yeah,
for a minute?
yeah,
Because I gotta
bro.
put these kids
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
bed.
be up here
Yeah,
for
I'm
at
gonna be on
least
for a
another few
minute, bro.
minutes.
All right, I'm gonna try to
Well,
hop back on in a minute, bro.
Okay,
go ahead, pal.
for
All right,
sure.
for sure, man. If I
Yeah, I
don't,
just
man,
don't
y'all
think
be
he
safe
can.
though.
All right, pal.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
My
And
That's
T
guy.
Haney is
crazy.
in the building, man. You did.
Oh shit,
That shit's crazy,
man, you could
bro.
have left that
That's
last
just
part out.
crazy, bro. Hey,
But yeah,
hey, hey, hey,
that's a
Heavy,
pretty
where
good
you been
matchup.
at, Heavy? Where you been at, bro? I always like hearing your breakdowns of
I'm
these
getting money,
fights.
man. I gotta get money, man. Listen, I love this YouTube shit and I love talking shit.
Hey,
I
Heavy,
poured
Heavy,
everything I had
did
into
you
this
get a,
shit for
did
three
you, the Heavy,
years.
Heavy, did you
Huh?
get a partner yet? That I remember you were saying I need someone to help me or something. Did you get someone to co your shit?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I did. I found a co-host. I found a co-host.
All right, that's
Um,
good. That's good.
yeah, because I when I do come on initially, you know, what I mean, I want to have it to where it's going to be segmented, right? It's going to be a whole show. I want to put it in that format. But you know, man, I got to get to the money. YouTube don't pay me. You know, this shit just pays
Hey,
my phone bill,
hell,
man.
I
That's
mean,
it. So I
heavy.
gotta.
Let me tell you something. Heavy, heavy. Let me
Yeah,
heavy. Let me tell you something. What if you start getting like, okay, what if I make a video breaking down certain fights and then I send them to you so you can upload them to your shit because I want you to get like look, bro, I like your shit too heavy and you're
yeah,
bro, bro, fucking slick and punch. Look at they be even for look at punch. My boy is growing. My boy
Let's
punch is
yeah.
go.
legit. Yo, shout out to my
Oh,
boy
but
punch.
no, round one. If you want to do that, I'm open in doing that, bro.
Okay,
And
hey,
I don't
hey,
mind
can you
showing you
give
the
me? Can you
back
give me
office
the
and what it would generate.
Yeah,
That's what I
you
really
know what?
wanted to do was kind of turn it into a network, you know. But if you want to do that, bro, you got Instagram?
Yeah. Look, heavy
Hit me on
boss.
Instagram, man. Hit
I
me on
got you.
Instagram
Yeah,
and yeah,
I'll
I'll
follow
upload
you
it.
too. Yeah,
Tabby,
I'll
I've been
follow.
waiting for you to
I'll
start a
follow you.
network forever so we can put the Punch Talk Show on there, nigga. What's up? I'm down.
I mean, listen, I promise y'all, all y'all got to do is send me the content. I will upload it.
All right, for
All
sure,
right,
heavy. I
just
see you. Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
gonna show you
you can
my
have your
shit,
own
bro.
shows, but you know, just
Look.
have Heavy Bag
I wanna have
TV
a
in
little
the
sketch.
intro somewhere. But yeah, I'll upload it.
Look. When I want to do my video, I want to break down my fights of this shit, and then
Yeah,
like I wanna like I'm gonna say hit the bag heavy, hit the bag, hit the like, just do what you do because this is your
yeah.
channel. I'm pushing your channel. I want
Maybe
you
I
to
should
get
have the
the
After
like,
Dark show because I'm
you
vulgar as
know.
fuck.
Well,
You are, bro. You are.
well, we
And
gonna. I mean, if we want to make a couple dollars, we gotta keep it. You know what I'm
I don't
saying? We
need a
gotta stay
couple
in
dollars.
between the
I need a
margins.
couple.
Punch.
I need a
I
couple
know.
more fucking likes on your shit. I need a couple more subscribers on your shit. Like they're heavy, bro. You are always, but for a minute, you're not like as constant as before or some shit. You working and shit, right? So you know
Yeah,
what? I want to take my free time to help you.
Mark
I
is
want to
funny
no
as
no no
hell.
no yeah like I want to make a video and break down something and send it to your shit like that
yeah, sure,
so
bro.
like
Sure.
so you could upload a video of a 10-minute 5-minute thing someone could hear I'm gonna start like hit the
To me,
bag
round
hit
one.
the
I'm telling
like
you, yes. Just hit me on Instagram at Heavy Bag TV, bro. Hit me on
oh I
Instagram. I
follow
got
you
you.
bro so yeah I'll do that
Okay.
bro I'm gonna start doing that because I need you to start
Yeah,
All right,
start
so
doing your shit bro.
Heavy. I want to pick your
for
brain
sure.
real quick,
I
bro.
appreciate it.
Cause I know I ain't got
Yes,
you for
sir.
much
I'm here. I'm
longer.
with you. I'm with you, baby.
So
Y'all got heavy for the night, man,
let's
for at
do
least
it.
another 30 minutes.
All right, so look, bro. All right, so you know we got the big one coming up November 22nd, right? But before we get into that one, we're
Yeah.
gonna break down Eubanks Jr. and Connor Ben too. All right. Do you think that we get a
Okay.
slugfest, or do you think we get Eubanks being Eubanks and boxing this dude's head the fuck off? Like,
Man, you know what? I pray that we get something somewhere close, similar to what we got the first time. I had to eat crow on that fight because I dismissed it. I thought it was bullshit. I'm like, yo, this is a UK thing. I don't care about, the history behind the fight. So I really threw that fight under the bus. But I'm glad I watched it. I watched it the night of the fight, and I was blown away. It was a super dope fight. It had pretty much all of the elements in it. Plenty of drama, and at the end, you could see where Eubanks barely edged it out for me, but he was the one that ended up going to the hospital. So it's man. I just hope and pray we get something close to what the first fight was. I thought it was a super dope fight. Yeah. Now what do I think we're gonna get?
I think
according to Eubank, he felt like it didn't end right. I don't know if you've seen the interviews from Eubank, but he's basically saying, yo, that fight didn't end the way I wanted it to end. I wanted it to end with Conor being laid out. So he's making it known that he's trying to knock him out in this fight. So that's what I say,
man. When I see Bo Mac in this corner, man, I think he's gonna box smarter. And we know for real, Chris Eubanks really could box his ass off, and he really got way better footwork, a way better IQ, and a longer reach to really cook Conor Benio. So I'm expecting Taylor Serrano 3. Remember K Taylor just did the Serrano? Like, ain't no slugfest this time. I'm just gonna show you I'm just levels above you type shit. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's what we about to get from this. Like, but he gonna
I'm rocking with the little man.
Like, but he gonna stop him.
I'm rocking with the little man. I hope Conor get him. I hope Conor get him.
Conor don't know how to come forward. Guys. Conor just gonna keep coming forward. Like they gonna try to goad him into a slugfest. And if Eubanks Jr. fight on the back foot, he gonna cook Conor, bro. He's gonna cook him.
Look. If Conor fought Ben before he got with Bomac, maybe I had Conor winning even more. But since he got with since he got with a good trainer and he's learning a lot, like you remember, this is Chris Eubanks who got knocked out by Liam Smith. Liam Smith, guys.
Yeah.
And then in the rematch, he got Bomac and he knocked out Liam Smith. So these guys are 1-1 by stoppage and shit, right? And if they do rematch the trilogy and shit, I got Chris Eubanks knocking out Liam Smith again. Like Chris Eubanks learned a lot from Bomac, and clearly he used that with fucking Conor Benn, because Conor Benn was I just felt like, oh my god, bro, Conor Benn shouldn't have taken that fight. He had Mario Barrios in the tip of his fingers. He could have been a world champion. He was ranked in the WBC if they could have made that, right? And it was like, fuck, bro. Now I don't see him going back down to 147, maybe 154.
It wasn't gonna pass up that.
I don't know, bro.
They weren't gonna pass up that Pacquiao play day, man.
Hell no.
Like, bro, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Conor Benn fighting Chris Eubanks, that's another L for him. I mean, is the stock gonna drop? The fight, the way.
What date is that? What date is the Conor Benn Eubank?
That's this Saturday, bro.
This Saturday, a punch. Look,
that's this Saturday.
That's this upcoming Saturday, heavy.
This coming, yep.
Okay, word.
And then next week is the 22nd. Next week is the 22nd. That's the big one, bro.
And you had a question about the November 22nd card?
Like that, bro. That card is insane.
That's a birthday gift.
Bam on that card. We got Abdullah Mason on that card. Haney versus Norman.
Nothing but champions, bro.
In Yard.
Hey, yo, look,
and they got Bam Rodriguez on that card.
Bam's on there too.
Bam, bro.
Man, that's a hell of. And look, they would have had better BF on that card if they didn't pull it. That was gonna be a crazy card, bro. Now I ain't gonna lie, this November 22nd card, this is a card I just don't mind paying for. I don't mind paying for. I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah, I heard better BF.
Yeah, I don't mind paying for it.
Opponent had something, so he had to pull out or something like that because he didn't want a new replacement or something. So he's just gonna wait
for
that
shit like
Benavidez or Benavidez fight, and then he'll probably get that the next year. And because remember, like I don't know how bad fucking that back surgery Bivol had. I don't think it was.
I'm about to go through the exact same thing, bro. It ain't too bad. This is a normal procedure.
He's gonna need time off. Maybe take a tune up and then get the winner of Beterbiev and Benavides if they do fight the next year.
You
That
won't,
could
you ain't
happen.
gonna see B-Ball again until like March.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know,
Yeah,
bro. I want to see
it take a
him, but
minute. It takes some time.
that's a back injury, so he might be a
That's
while.
like he's going. He went through exactly what I'm going through like right
I
now,
mean, we
bro. That's
wouldn't
like
be
a
so.
three
I
month
wouldn't be
process.
surprised if his other belt, the WBO belt, gets stripped because he's gone. Because and then
No,
we
the
see Callum
WBO's pretty
Smith.
lenient, man. It's the IBF
Yeah,
that might
yeah,
be the
we
next
don't
one to
know.
go.
No, no, even WBO. I mean, we've seen that too. Sometimes the
No,
WBO
IBF.
is
Nigga,
stripping
they
people.
strict. The IBF is gonna be the next one to go. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's
for
true too.
sure.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look, bro,
Are
we
you
got the
surprised? You a
WBC
bit
champ.
surprised that David Benavidez got denied to be the headliner over Norman
I
over
was.
I
Norman
wanted
Haney?
Norman
I
and
think Norman
Devin. I
Jr. and Haney
wanted
is the
Yeah.
main
Norman and
event.
Devin.
I was
Yeah,
surprised because
because
I don't
why?
think Anthony Yard deserves to be a headliner.
Yeah, no, no, no. It's just this because Devin is a champion from two other
That was
divisions,
an
like
undisputed
unified,
champion.
undisputed, all that, right? And then we
Yeah,
get
he got the
someone like
accolades.
Norman.
Yeah, like that shit was
Yeah,
weird.
that's a champion versus champion fight right there. That's a super fight, like that, But when they put Dave, I guess they put him in the co-main because his last fight. He was in the co-main the last fight,
I just
and
think
that didn't look
Turkey
good,
Alley Six like
right?
David Benavidez more, so they put him as the main event.
Oh yeah, he saw David fucking
Like, you
beating
know
up
what I mean?
Andrew Jr.
He's
He's like,
happy he
yeah, this is
got
the
him. He
dude.
But
paid a lot of money
Well,
he
to
he
get him.
he got the main event because you know what David gonna do.
Because you
You
know
know what
David's gonna
David
come out and
gonna
put on
do.
the show. Yeah.
and that's the
You
Gonna put
don't
on
thing.
the
know what
show.
Devin Haney ass gonna
You
That's
don't
the
know
do.
what you're
thing.
gonna get from Devin.
Yeah,
That
that's
New
the
York
thing.
performance probably made
Yeah.
Turkey
That's
be
the
like,
thing.
nah, bro,
Yeah,
nah.
that's true.
Like
That's true.
remember that New York performance was Turkey, and he probably that was all the
Yeah.
fans. They
That
all
was a
blew
Shout
it,
out
bro.
co-main for
Fish.
Devin. He was a
David is the
co-main, and
action
then
fighter.
Yeah, they
yeah,
all blew it,
but
bro. He like the
Devin
I
action.
mean,
Haney might stink it up, and if Devin stink it up, at least you can look forward to the David Benavidez fight, just in case Devin
No boxing
no.
kangaroo.
stinks it up.
Devin don't sell like that, man. He don't.
I mean, look,
Like, you
look,
know what I
look.
mean?
I think Devin, he was good, but his last, like they always say you look good better in your last fight. So we're taking David's last
But
fight
David
and Devin's
Benavidez, you
last
know you're
fight.
gonna get a scratch
So
though.
Facts.
it's
It
like,
ain't gonna be
you
no
know,
running fest, nigga. With the Mexican monster, he coming out to put on the show, bro. That's why he probably
the
didn't fight him.
Mexican Cookie Monster. What are you talking
Like,
about? A
you
Mexican
just a
monster,
hater.
bro?
You just
Like
a
a
hater around
no,
one. That's
no,
all.
he didn't even knock out a
You just be
fucking
hating, bro.
168
You
pounder,
Like,
are
bro.
a
bro.
He's
hater.
not a he's a cookie monster, the Mexican
Like,
cookie
but you're a
monster.
Boots fan.
Y'all
It's cool.
tripping. The
You're a Boots
Mexican
fan.
cookie
It's cool.
monster, bro. That you know why I say
Like,
that?
You
Because
are a hater.
let me tell
super
you. Let
hater.
me tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I call him the Mexican
Oh
cookie monster.
man, hey,
No,
hey,
let me
hey,
tell you why.
hey,
Hey,
Let me
hey,
hey,
tell you
hey,
hey.
why.
hey, hey, hey,
Super
hey,
hater.
hey, 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 hey,
Let
Hating.
me
hey.
tell you why. Let me tell you why. Okay, so yeah, he's fighting these guys at 175. He can't knock them out. Like he started at 175 in his division
Gone.
when he
Look
fought,
at
and then
you.
he
Look how
grew.
fired up you get when you
But
just
look,
hear his
look, look, look,
name.
no, no, no. That's I'm just saying. Like
You are
y'all
a
just think
hater.
y'all
You
just
don't like
talking
this
just because
motherfucker.
Mike Tyson was on shrooms and watching
Look at
a
where that
endurance fight
where
or something. Like he's a monster or something. He thought it was David. Like
ah
no, bro, we tripping, bro. Like come on, bro. We're not gonna call a
You are
monster
a
a guy who's
hater.
going 12
super
rounds. He
hater.
can't even drop
Listen,
a
man,
guy.
Mexican monster is
A
tight,
monster
bro.
drops somebody, bro.
Round
We're
one, he's
not gonna
tight,
do
bro. He's
that,
way
bro.
tighter than
Come
Boots.
on, bro. We're
He's
not
better than
doing
Boots
that, bro.
round one.
We're not
He's
doing
better than
that, bro.
Boots.
The
He's way better than
Cookie
Boots.
Monster, Boots dropped somebody. Boots knocked somebody out. His one moving up. The David didn't, and he fought a guy 3 years older and shit who was like
Who was
fucking got
Limos
knocked out.
again? Who was Limos?
Someone who was active. Someone who was active at least. Who the Golfman?
Hey
Bro, that
yo,
old dude was like
quit
fucking
playing.
retired. Come on, bro. We're not calling them the
Stop
Mexican monster.
it.
The Mexican cookie monster. We got to put that because why? Look, look, look.
The
Like I said,
Mexican cookie.
yeah,
You are a
yeah.
hater.
No, no.
But
Super
Look,
hater,
look, bro.
to an
Look, bro.
extent, though,
Look,
round
bro.
one, real quick, I kind of agree as far as in this division. I don't even know. I really think
But
that
that's what,
monster shit is over
yo.
with. And
That's what.
y'all know how I feel about David Benavidez. That's one of the most fun fighters to
Oh no, he's
watch.
fine.
But I still just think he's undersized for the division, man.
I mean, look,
and
bro,
he ain't gonna be able to knock
I
none of
got
them niggas
people
out.
telling me he's like a monster. But
Yeah,
look,
hey, bro, you know I like 12 rounds of punishment, man. That's what you get from you
but
get
that's
that
not.
peak
He
from me.
can't even drop Morale, bro.
Like
That's not
he
12
ain't knock
pounds
out
of
Caleb
Or
Plant, just he
come
Vaz
on,
just
did.
had
bro.
12
He
rounds.
not
I like
dropping
that type
shit. I'm
shit.
telling you, he's not
Yeah,
dropping none of the
he's a
top
cookie monster,
guys
and that's good.
Nah, he probably
at
not
When I
dropping
get
no.
75. He's not.
He might
He's
put you
not big
down,
enough.
but he ain't
guys,
gonna
let me
knock
tell
you
you
out.
something. Let me tell you something. When I get a fresh
Look at
batch
his
of cookies,
physique versus the rest of those guys. Even
let me
Morel with
tell
his
you.
first fight at 75 looked way more filled out than
Yeah, he
Benavidez.
did. But
He
look, let me
did.
tell you guys why I call him
Yeah.
the Cookie Monster, right? Because he's moving up. He's not doing what the monster does. So I see him like, yeah, his hands are like cookies, like not a cookie, but a fresh batch of cookies. You know, the fresh batch you get out the oven, they're nice and
You are
soft,
a
but they're
hater.
good.
Round
They're
one, what the fuck are
good.
you talking
They're
about?
great. They're great.
I don't know what
That's
he
the
talking about,
Mexican
man.
Cookie Monster, bro. His hands are like he ain't even knock out nobody. Like you think Better Beer is gonna get stopped
Hey,
by Dave?
chat, man.
Fuck
This is just
no.
round
The
one, man.
Better
He's
Beer
one of the
just
day ones, man.
look,
But he's
look, look.
funny as
As
fuck,
a
bro.
Mexican, I'm gonna go for the monster. The Russian
uh,
monster
and
Better
here's
Beer
the
to
funny thing:
knock
round
out
one is
David, the
Mexican, bro.
Cookie Monster.
He's a
That's it,
Mexican
bro.
who hates the Mexican monster. Is the craziest shit
Bro,
in the
y'all
world.
hate. Yeah, Boots is gonna do that. Boots is gonna
Mm-mm.
beat the beans
I'm
off
I'm
of
I'm legit. I'm
Virgil.
legit a little worried about that yard fight, bro. I just when you look at
You think Yard's going to be a
Anthony
posing threat?
Yards,
You think Yard's
I
actually
do.
going to pose a threat?
Well, I
Anthony
think Yard
Yard.
has more power than
Because of
Raskin.
David's style. So this is he's a far better puncher than Vosdick. He's a far better puncher than David Morrell, and he's going to be in that range. You know, David
But he don't
Benavidez
spar
stays
on his
in
training camp.
The
range
thing
for the
is
most
about
part.
the thing about Yard is like he don't get the
Now
He
I'm
don't
gas
picking
tank.
spar
David
on his training
Benavidez to
camp, though.
win.
That's
Hold on,
that
round
ain't
one.
the thing.
You just talkative nigga.
I'm sorry,
I'm
my boy.
picking David Benavidez to win,
Oh yeah, we
but
all are. We all
I
are.
just think it's going to be some opportunities for Yard there. Who's listen a true 75 pounder. We seen where Morrell was at least able to buzz David Benavidez, if y'all can remember. So those opportunities are going to be there. That's all I'm saying. Does David Benavidez win this fight? Probably so. But
Yeah,
there's going
but
to be some opportunities for Yar, who has been in some 75 wars, to tee off. And we got to see how
you're
Benavidez
right.
takes it.
Heavy. I got
That's
David
true.
I got David the Cookie Monster Benavidez by UD. That I got him over Yard by UD. The Mexican Cookie Monster is gonna beat him, but at the same time, like you're saying, Yard is a real
Nah,
puncher. Like
fish.
I said, Yard. I could see Yard
Nah,
even dropping him. Yard could even change the game and even knock him out. Like Yard's a really hard puncher, bro. Like
Yeah,
didn't he
yeah,
drop
we
yeah.
gonna see. I think
Benavidez?
he
Didn't
gonna
he
cook
drop?
Yard.
Who did he
I
drop?
think Yard's
Benavidez or
about to get
Kovalev? Like,
cooked.
bro,
Cooked.
yeah,
Watch this.
we'll
I
see,
think.
bro.
Listen, man. Listen. Eighth round stoppage.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
what do you mean, Punch? What you
Eighth
mean,
round
Punch?
stoppage.
Eighth round
David
stoppage.
Benavidez Yard.
like he's
They,
gonna quit on the stool, like Boogie.
David
you think
Benavidez is gonna
Cause I
Benavidez
could
stop.
stops
see
him in
that.
8?
David Benavidez stops him in 8.
A possibility.
It could be, but I don't see the Cookie
He's
Monster.
gotta make it look like it hurt though, man, because
If the Cookie
he ain't
Monster
hurt none of
couldn't
these
stop,
guys yet.
yeah, that if the Cookie Monster couldn't stop a 168 pounder
That
like
Bostic dude
Darrell
was just built
or
like a
Plant,
goddamn oak tree.
no,
Like,
no, 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 no,
Morel
no.
had excellent head movement. Like, you know what I mean? He
Look, bro.
did, bro.
If the
Yeah.
Cookie
Like,
Monster, if the
but it's
Cookie
weird because
Monster
Morel got knocked down by the next dude he
punch,
fought.
punch, punch. Like I said, if the Cookie Monster couldn't knock out Plan or Darrell, like I don't even see him knocking out 175. And then he's talking about Zerto. You're gonna get your ass fucked up. You want to go to Zerto? What the Mexican
To
Cookie
Gremlins.
Monster?
Hey,
We're
yo,
gonna
round
see
one,
Multiply
they
like
said
wet
round one
gremlin.
reminds me of the Gremlins movie before they get wet.
we gonna see him on Sesame Street. Fuck that. Fuck that. But Zerto gonna whip his ass and we gonna see him
That's
on the
funny
other
as
side of the
hell.
street.
You
I
do be
can't
Sesame
even
rambling
imagine
like a
him going up
motherfucker.
there.
Hey, I'm buzzing, but I'm doing my shit. Look, we getting viewers, Punch. We getting
Do your big
viewers.
one, round one. Do your big one.
We doing this shit, big, bro. We doing this shit, bitty. Well, I'm Liddy as a
There you
bitty
go.
or some shit. We doing this shit.
Fuck that, hell yeah, round one. It's my guy, bro. Mhm.
But that's what
That's
I'm
round
saying,
one,
dog.
man. It's one of the wild ones that come on the
I'm
show,
just
bro.
saying, bro. I'm just saying.
So who steals the fight that night? Like who steals the shine that night on that? Because there's such a
I think
you
the
got Bam,
best performance is
you
going to be
got
from Abdullah that night, bro.
fucking
I
Abdullah
think
is training
Abdullah.
like a Rocky
Abdullah
movie.
You got Devin and Norman, and then you got Benavidez. Who steals the shine? Like who shines that night?
Oh, it's going to be Abdullah Mason, bro, because he training like,
Abdullah.
bro, he training like it's like Rocky. He's training
Abdullah's the
like,
dude,
nigga, this
bro.
is my one
Abdullah's the
shot, nigga.
guy.
Like I'm about to destroy. I'm about to like, bro. He's about to beat the fuck out of
And I
Nux, bro.
love
This is about to
Abdullah.
be
Even his
ugly, bro.
like when people say, "Oh, he got
Like
dropped by a guy with
it's
no
gonna
hair,"
be
like
Abdullah.
yeah, bro, Abdullah
Yeah.
knocked the guy out who dropped him.
Yeah.
That's
Who
like
round one? You got Abdullah too?
yeah, that's like Abdullah fights like the way he fought his last fight. He reminded me like a new way. Like,
Well, you
oh, I'm
got
gonna drop him. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna
But
kill
because but
you.
it might.
Like
Oh,
he
but
got
Bam,
that.
like
He
Bam, been
got
knocking
that shit.
everybody the fuck out too. So
Even
it's like
yeah,
Bam might put
Bam
on a
too.
good show too, though. You know
I
what
don't
I
even know
mean?
who
Bam,
Bam fighting. Anybody
guys,
know who
it's
Bam
Bam.
fighting?
I
Yeah,
forget
no,
the
yeah.
dude's name. Let me look
He's
it
gonna
up real quick.
unify the belt. He's gonna be undisputed.
That's the only
But
thing about being down there in them
yeah,
lower weight classes.
yeah.
It's just not a lot of
Okay,
Like
names,
Bam got
bro.
to
guys,
fight
let
one
me
of the
tell you
two
It's not
something.
a lot of
Japanese
names.
Let me
guys,
tell you
bro.
guys something real quick. At one fit, because I know there's a lot. Like he's gonna unify, but I don't want him to move up and find someone like Tenshin Nakasawa or something out at the next weight. I need him to move up.
His
Bam, if
name is
he wins,
Puma Heavy.
no,
That's
no,
who
no.
Bam was
Yeah, yeah,
fighting.
Puma.
that's his
Okay.
name. But I need if Bam beat Puma, what he would in Unify, I need to move up 2 divisions. I don't want him to fight Nakasawa, Tenshin Nakasawa, the
Junte
kickboxer.
Nakatani, knock him the
Yeah,
fuck out.
but
You don't want
no,
to fight
no,
him.
Tenshin's a kickboxer, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're gonna put a
Like Junte
kickboxer to
is
a real.
tight, nigga.
I
You know
mean,
about Junte
ten.
Nakatani Heavy? He
No,
nice.
no, no, June. Look,
You,
look, look, look.
yeah, I'm about to say you say you were picking Nakatani to knock out Bam.
I
No,
would.
no, tension to
I
move
would
up.
pick Junte because of the arm reach, and
Oh no,
he
Junte.
can
No,
box
no,
with
no,
he
no,
can
no. That's
box
what I'm
with
saying.
Bam.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't need him to move up to 118 to
Let
fight someone like.
round one get this shit
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah,
Lord
yeah,
have
yeah,
mercy.
yeah,
Get it
yeah,
out round one.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. As a Mexican, I don't need this Mexican to going up 1 division fighting someone like a kickboxer like Tenshin Nakasawa, right? I need him to move up 2 divisions fighting Inoue or Gentoo Nakatawi. Like that's what I need him to
You
do.
think
Because
Bam could be in the
118.
way? I don't think so.
No, I don't know. I don't think so, but I need him to
That's
do
the
that. He
fight.
need to, he want to be
Well, that's
great.
the
He
fight
want to
right
do.
there,
He got
though.
to do. He want to be
Yeah,
great. He want to be
that's the fight.
like he want to be in the conversation with the New Way and Bud and all that. Like he need to do that. He need to
Mark
do
said
that.
mute round
Yeah,
one.
that's
Oh my God, Mark, you
uh
tripping?
man. Both of y'all
That's my
think
boy, Mark.
Abdullah steals the night, and I don't want to be biased and say Norman, but I have to be.
I mean,
think
if Norman
Norman's
knocks out,
about.
look, I think
This is about to be Brian Norman. Hold on, round one. You got to let everybody get a turn, my nigga. I think Brian Norman. This is his coming out party, bro. Like if there ever was a stage set, because when you think about it, of course, with Puma, but most know the Sam Noakes, most know Anthony Yard. He's relatively, the most unknown guy on this card, and probably maybe the most. I ain't gonna say that, but this would be the perfect stage for a coming out party for Brian Norman. So for him, I think this is as big as it gets. This is the biggest opportunity you've ever had in your life. The time is now. So I'm gonna roll with Brian Norman.
That's bro. I don't know how that went past me like that because out of everybody on the card, he is the most unknown guy. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That makes a lot of sense, bro.
This would be a hell of a coming out
makes
party.
A lot of sense. Like, yeah, for real.
And that's a dope card. So the Chris Eubank kind of being that's next week. Is this something? I feel like it was something else.
That's this Saturday.
Right, this Saturday.
Yeah, Chris Eubank.
Damn, we that close to November 22nd, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's up,
my
bro.
birthday next week, nigga, 19th. We that close.
Yeah. Damn, that's what's up,
this
man.
This month went fast.
All right, man. What else you got on the agenda, man?
Last thing I wanted to talk about, Ryan Garcia versus the nigga. What the fuck? The nigga just fought Pacquiao. Barrios.
Facts, fish. Say that again now.
Ryan Garcia finally getting the title shot. Ryan Garcia versus Barrios.
Man, how the fuck is Ryan Garcia getting a title shot? Are you
Don't ask
serious?
me
They
how, nigga,
finalized
but
that
he
shit?
is. I don't know how, but he is, bro. Like he always seems to jump up into these shots. Don't ask me these things.
Ryan
And
Garcia
look,
coming off the
look.
losing the fucking
So
Rolly
yeah, so this is
Romero
what I
is
think they're
getting the
trying to do.
fucking title shot.
Get Ryan a title shot. Get him a title because they gave Rolly the WBA. Him and Rolly fight for Unified for more money for the
And this
rematch. That's
fight
what
is
they're talking
made.
about. This fight is made. Yeah, bro. This fight is made, my nigga.
Where my drop at, man? Hold on. Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is this?
It's some bullshit, bro. Ryan Garcia is getting a title shot coming off
Ryan
a loss to
Garcia has a
Rolly
humongous fan base,
and a
and you know niggas
disqual.
with
So you
humongous
got
heavy.
DQ.
You already know
You
niggas with
got
humongous fan bases.
the shit
Is going to get
overturned.
like you know that already. The niggas with humongous
So a
fan
no
bases will always get off
contest
the
and a
table.
loss
Let me tell you guys, this is
a
boxing.
bad loss to Rolly.
It was a
And then
bad
you get
loss.
a fucking title shot?
And you get a title shot for that.
We've
And you're
seen the
beefing with your
WBC.
promoter.
That's crazy.
We've seen the WB. Look, Pacquiao lost to Ugas, but then what the fuck? They 3 years later, he's top ranked in the number five
Round
in the
one. Round
WBC.
one. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm
I
just
like
saying,
that
like,
fight,
we've
Kangaroo.
seen that shit. We've seen that shit because when Manny lost to Ugas his WBA belt, like for some reason 3 years later they put him ranked number 5, and then he fought Barrios. Like, how do you get ranked? And then it's
Bro,
okay because
that
the
sanctioning body
WBC.
shit, that the listen, the politics of the sanctioning bodies will drive you insane. Don't even try to figure it
Exactly,
out,
bro.
nigga.
Like, that's what I'm
Don't try to
saying. We
figure it
seen
out. I'm just
Ngannou.
saying, like, yeah, man, listen. All I was saying is that shit signed, sealed, and delivered. Barrios versus fucking Ryan Garcia. Even though he came off that
Trash.
horrible loss, you know what I
Let's
mean?
fucking
Even though he just came off of a year disqualification for PEDs, he still gets a title shot just because
man.
he's
This
a
is what
humongous
I'm
fan
glad
base.
Dana White's coming
Mario
into boxing.
Barrios
Fuck
is the
that.
And
luckiest
Mario
nigga in the
Barrios keeps
world.
getting had back-to-back
Bro,
fucking
I'm
draws.
glad Dana White's
He
coming in
trash.
because he's gonna do his own shit and he gonna do it right. Because when I see this shit with like, look, the WBA got, like they said, when Jake Paul fighting someone like Tommy Fury, if he wins, they're gonna rank him in the top 15. He loses, right? But then when he fought Junior Cesar Chavez or Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., he get ranked after beating that dude. Like, that's the same thing when I seen Francis Ngannou beating Tyson Fury. How you get ranked number 10 in a loss? How do you get ranked after a loss, bro? Like, that's fucking crazy. This is what's wrong with boxing, bro.
Bro,
Mario
Like,
remember when they had
Barrios
Errol Spence almost fighting Fundora, bro?
is the
Remember, like, bro,
luckiest motherfucker
yeah,
in the
that's the
world,
they
bro.
they
thing,
they do
bro.
what they want with that. With
This
this,
is what's
it'll
wrong
drive you.
with
That's what I'm saying. Don't
boxing.
try to fuck with the politics of that. It'll drive you insane, bro.
Bro, this is what's wrong with boxing, bro. Because when I see Dana
I
White
kind of
coming
wish
in,
I
he's
had
not doing
Mario
shit like
Barrios
that. He's
luck,
not
bro.
doing shit like that,
Bro,
bro.
and don't he
Like,
got
that's
a lot of fucking
crazy.
luck heavy? He always seemed to get himself in good situations too, bro. It's kind of
But hey,
crazy.
look at this motherfucker's resume, bro. And then you get a Ryan fight, and Ryan don't even supposed to be. Man, that's some
Bro,
bullshit, bro.
Barrios is
That's some
coming after.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's
All I can
crazy.
say is Mario Barrios.
It's
Man, I hope he
trash.
being smart with his money,
Okay,
boy.
crap.
I hope
Now,
he
a
being
fight that
smart.
I'm
My
hearing is like
Mexican,
in the
and I'm
early
gonna say
stages
it.
of
My
maybe getting
Mexican
done.
ass, he's
Is
trash, bro.
hold on, round one. Now, one of the fights that I hit on this one heavy is I don't know, this one is just speculation so far, but if it could come to fruition, it would be cool. Hitchens versus Davis. Like I'm hearing Keyshawn's getting a shot at Hitchens' title, and now this is just like
That's
really
a
like
that's a better
early
fight.
talk, bro.
For like
But
That's a
Keyshawn's
better
first fight
fight.
back,
yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
that's
against
a
Richardson
better
Hitchens,
fight
and
than
I like it if
Ryan.
it's true. But it is all speculation right now, man. So
No, no,
we'll
no.
just take
But
that
yeah,
one
punch,
that's
with a
that's
punch,
a
grain of
lie.
salt.
That's a
punch,
lie.
punch,
But
That's a
punch.
lie.
That's a
but
better
but
fight
like
I
than
know
I've
Ryan
Keyshawn
heard,
versus
team
listen,
too well.
listen.
That would
I heard a couple names for Keyshawn. I've heard Gary Antoine. I heard Keyshawn is trying to go for a title. So we'll see what's going on.
not for his
You know
first
what I mean?
fight back.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn won a title for his first fight back.
Uh, I
Well,
would be
look.
very
Davis
surprised,
was a champion
especially
a few years ago
having
and
some
fighting.
insight on Keyshawn's his team as far as boxing team. I would be extremely surprised if he has this type of layoff and then comes back and fights for a title.
I know,
I would be
punch.
surprised.
I know you got disappointed because you went and you didn't see him fight and shit like that, right? Because he did his shit. But at the same time, he's still a name. And when he moved up and fight someone like Hitchinson's, that's a goddamn great fight, bro. Like,
You
that's a
don't think that's a
fifty-fifty
great
fight.
fight, heavy?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like to
it's a
fight, but it
yeah.
just doesn't make sense to have this type of layoff for Keyshawn and come back and fight Hitchens.
True, but to me, if the Hitchinson,
Yeah,
I mean, if Keyshawn had that layoff, he should have been getting his body
I mean,
working
Hitchens
out,
are
getting ready.
Russell because
You
I'm
know,
hearing Russell's name too.
I mean, I remember
He was supposed to
Hitchinson.
be
Look,
on that one card, but he ain't
even
on it
Hitch.
now.
I remember Slick said something. I remember when Slick said when Hitchinson's and Loma was gonna fight. I told Slick like, yeah, I think I got Hitchinson's by knockout or like by stoppage, like the way Loma did him, you know. And then he like hit like Slick said, we'll see. But then it happened, bro. He stopped Loma. He stopped in the same way Loma did, you know. So like Hitchinson, it's a good fight and someone with Davis, that's a
I'm not giving
great
nobody
fight,
no
bro.
credit for real for
That's a
wins
great
over
fight, bro.
Cambosis, bro.
Hell
Well,
no,
I mean,
Bumbosis is trash.
yeah, that's not, but it
You
shows
don't
me
even
like
get
someone
credit
like,
over here for beating
yeah,
Cambosis.
show me
No,
someone like,
everybody's
show me
supposed to beat that
someone, no,
bum.
no, no, show me someone like him has something. I mean, yeah, because I told Slick like I think he could TKO Loma or hit or fucking Bumbosis, and then Slick was telling me like, well he's not a knockout dude like that. Well, I know, but I just feel like he'll do something what Loma did, and he did that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the fight happens with him and
Yeah, is
Davis,
he
and they do a
formidable?
good
If
fight.
you saying all of this to say that he's formidable, yeah, man. Hitchens
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
good
yeah,
fighter.
yeah.
He's a good
Look,
I
it's
don't
fighter.
think
like
you can sweep under the rug the
it's not
Paro
like
fight. I give him a ton of credit, more credit than for Paro than fucking Cambosis. But is
oh
he
no,
formidable? Hell yeah. But I
Yeah,
just
he's a
don't
good
see that
fighter.
being I don't see that being Keyshawn's first fight back. I believe
I
Keyshawn
don't
does
think he
some
could
kind of
beat
tune up. He's been
Keyshawn
out of the
Davis
ring
though. I
too
think
long.
no.
Keyshawn
I
will cook
think
him.
Keyshawn is
No,
gonna go for a belt.
no.
I
I
think
would take
Keyshawn's going
Keyshawn in
for a
that
belt.
fight like a motherfucker.
Keyshawn is going for look. Keyshawn Davis is going for a belt his next fight, and it might be Hitchinson's. I wouldn't be surprised. And if he
Bro,
does
he
fight
ain't fought since
Hitchinson,
February, my
yeah,
guy.
yeah. But if he fight
you
Hitchinson,
think he need
I
to
got
tune up, Abby?
look. I got
Yeah,
Davis
yeah,
beating
I think
Hitchinson's.
so.
I got Davis beating Hitchinson's by late knockout. But he gonna knock him out in the late round. That's what I think.
DJ
But
in
all
the
of this supposed to
building.
be for next year, Punch.
Yeah,
Yeah, next year. Not this
Well,
year.
it was only a matter of time,
DJ.
wasn't it, Heavy, before the Aussie hate came straight back out.
Oh
You
my
could only
God.
What
suspend it for a
happened?
little while.
What
You're into
happened?
Cam. Look, I expected out a punch that
You
he
are
goes
a
in
hater.
deep on Cambosis, but I don't expect it out of you. I thought you were above that.
No, Cambosis?
You know, none of us like
Man, y'all should be
Bumbosis.
on the
He's
same
trash.
page as us when it comes to Cambosis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
but
say
we've got.
anything wrong about it? That was
Well,
supposed to be.
hang on.
I was hating.
We've got certain rights to trash our own boxes, right?
Hey, JDM is fighting this Saturday. Let's go. Aussie, Aussie,
He's
Aussie,
trash.
boy.
You
He
know
gonna beat
Cambosis
that.
is trash, man.
You know Cambosis
Cambosis is
is
trash.
trash. Garbage.
He is,
Fucking
This
bro.
has already
garbage,
been
bro.
established. Yeah, this
They
has
done
been
claimed him
established,
so
man.
many
I'm
times on this
sorry.
show. Like
I
I
think
got
Tim
some
Zoo got
world
more
like
of a
class.
bite than Cambosis.
Oh,
Round
that's
one.
who's
Would
luckier
you
than Mario
please
Barrios is
wait your
Cambosis.
turn?
He don't believe in that.
Fucking DJ.
He don't believe in
All
that
right.
shit. But no, man. Yeah, he's probably luckier than Mario Barrios. I don't know who's luckier, Cambosis or Barrios. But that was the subject, and I'm gonna speak on this subject, and I'm gonna get out of here. No, man. When it comes to Ryan Garcia, because you're saying that this is the fight that's actually made, right?
Yeah, it's sounding
I haven't
still, man.
seen that, but I haven't been looking. But if this fight is actually made and Ryan Garcia is getting a world title shot after Pacquiao with Mario Barrios, first of all, that's filthy work between Oscar and Al Heyman, man. That's filthy work.
So
This is another one of the reasons why you get so much criticism from boxing fans when it comes to these sanctioning bodies and these fucking promoters.
There's a little bit in the background that actually sort of
Okay.
Ryan Garcia's almost we apologise to Rowley because Rowley was held up for 6 months, not being able to contract or do anything because he was promised the winner out of the other side of the New York fight with Turkey Al Sheikh. So he was actually under contract. And then when they actually went and swapped things around, because remember that was originally set up to get the Ryan Garcia and the Haney rematch, and Ryan lost. So
Yeah.
everything went pear-shaped under Turkey's plan there, but Rowley was still under contract. So when Rowley saw that the other fights were happening, he blew up Royal. So now he gets the bag of Ryan Garcia, because Ryan was, whether you love it or you hate it, or you like the guy or dislike him, he was shattered after that performance. And look,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be the first time, and I'm not justifying it. Wouldn't be the first time you come off a loss and get a title shot. Look at Tim Tszyu. Look at Fondora. Right? Last year, you needed to lose a fight to get a title shot. Right?
But
It's
you
not the way
expect
it's
that from the
supposed to work.
PBC guys.
No, well, the rules. Unfortunately, the rules aren't just PBCs anymore. Everyone does it out of
Everybody do
convenience.
that shit now.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's
Spence
true.
Spence got his ass whooped by Bud, and then it's the number one contender in the WBC next week at 54. Make that
Well,
make
that's
sense.
crazy. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
He
no.
is like, what the
PBC,
fuck?
man. PBC shit.
But at 154,
PBC
right?
shit, bro.
Look, when I see some shit like
PBC
that,
shit, man.
it's like when I see David getting stripped for his WBC belt, and the WBC president saying, "Oh, I'll rank you number
hang
one so
on,
you can fight
David.
better people."
David, who?
That's the same shit. David, the Cookie Monster. So look. When I
Oh,
see him
you're
do,
on
that's
first
good.
name
That's
basis
good.
now.
That's good. But when we see someone who is not doing that, who's really like they're not even trying, I mean, I can't say that, bro. Like some of these boxers ain't even trying, bro. Like they're not trying to make that fight.
Round
I
one.
don't know, but
Have
it's
you have
filthy
you
work, bro. It's filthy work.
round one? Have you heard of a game called 52 pickup?
I
Y'all
heard
play that shit
21
in
pickup.
Australia?
No, I heard
They
21
play that
pickup,
shit in
and then
Australia.
when
52
people
pickup too.
as
Yeah.
a kid,
So
when I tell them to do that, I just slap their cards down, the 21 cards, and they got to pick it up. That's it.
okay, so round one, 52 pickup is you throw your deck of cards on the floor and they go everywhere. That's what boxing's like at the moment, right? And then they'll just pick up two cards and say they're fighting next. Don't make sense.
All right, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, yeah, it's boxing.
It don't make no fucking sense at all.
I
But
mean,
it
look,
is what
bro,
it
I
is.
like MMA, right? You know, I like UFC and shit, but why do I have Francis Ngannou fighting Tyson Fury and AJ back to back like a Drake song, and they ain't even fight each other yet? Like yeah, I'm on your side with that.
Round one, what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just talking, no, I'm just talking about he's true because look, some of these fighters,
He,
they don't look like
he got
they're not
wet
even
Ah,
on
again.
the same side of the
He
street. We're
went
we
and
talking
got
always
wet
get
MMA.
into
all over
goddamn
again.
MMA when we talking about boxing over here,
Yeah, no,
bro.
no, 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 no. But that's the thing. I'm talking about an MMA guy going to boxing and he's fighting. The two names we wanted to see back then was AJ and Fury. Motherfuckers ain't fight each other. They ain't even fight each other now. They're not even
All
trying to
right,
talk
yeah, all
to
right.
each
Now we
other.
talking about
So
people not
yeah.
Much
fighting each
love,
other.
fellas. I got to roll, baby.
You make me. Well, hold on. One more thing before you go. Oh shit, I
Oh,
need
He
he's
my
gone.
gone.
W.
Hey,
God damn it.
Punch.
Round
I'm gonna
one.
hit you
You
up.
done ran him off. Damn it.
He already know I'm gonna drop his shit on the link on DM or
Ah,
some shit.
fuck, man. Well, all right, man. Yeah, I think that's we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. This was a good show, man.
Hey, wrap it up like a
Cause
blunt
cause I'm getting a
slowly.
vibe like this is gonna be one of them goddamn shows that'll go on for fucking ever if I don't stop it now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey, Punch, you growing your shit though, bro. You and Heavy got the same amount of fucking followers, I bet, bro. Like
yeah, man.
you
I'm,
and
I'm getting
Slick,
there.
you and Slick and Heavy probably got the same amount of. Because when I started following you, you were like 300, bro. You were 300. Now you're in the K, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're
We getting
growing.
there. We getting there, dog.
Hell yeah, you are.
You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. I'm about to wrap it up though. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, man.
All right, hey,
Like, you
Punch,
know what I mean?
Heavy, DJ, Mark, Carl, all y'all motherfuckers. I love y'all, motherfucker. I'll see you later, Punch.
Shout out to you, homie, man. Love you too, dog. Hey, shout out to the fucking guys, man. Round one, DJ, Mark Wynn, GMT, Fishy in the fucking building, Stone Cold, Heavy Bag Boxing, 9-1 motherfucking 3, Chappelle, and all the guys, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm Punch. I'm out. Peace.